that's better. I'm back at it again for a short stream. I say short, but it depends on your definition of short. Today's stream probably won't go on for about 7 hours, like some other streams have. I'm not looking at anyone except you, Final Fantasy VII. It might not. It should be. I like to get a chapter done, and we're about to finish a chapter here, but that won't count. So, as I mentioned previously, the weapon I got recently, the bludgeon, it just makes the whole game a cakewalk. If you just hit, and then you bite them, and then if you got hit, you heal. And like every once in a while, you can go sicko mode, and like, oh yes, okay. So now that we have the lead rod, we got that, we can upgrade this weapon, and I'm pretty sure this is the weapon I'm going to be using the whole game. It could be better, honestly, it could be, but compared to like every other weapon in this game, it's good. So I'm gonna see if I can upgrade it now. I cannot
enter.
Oh, I guess I can't get into that one. I wish it looked cooler, to be honest. Like I wish it was something other than a stick, you know. Every other weapon in the game is like a machete or like a fucking bone saw. That's a lot cooler.
Watch out!
I'm not a leech or that.
We have to stop it!
Yeah, the game is good. You know, it was really annoying for a while. I was really pissed off at it for a while because it just seemed a bit annoying, and like it was very much so. But once I figured out that this weapon lets you stun people as well as hit them, it added so much. Yeah, these guys they're scary, but not that bad. Once you just hit them a few times and then bite them. You can use your claw as well. But I wouldn't recommend the claw too much because like you don't want to be reliant on it really. Because it takes a while, you have to reload it, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm just walking around killing everyone I see. That's how you grind in this game, you just kind of walk around killing everybody. They respawn, so it's like, there's nothing bad to it. Nothing bad except something that would be a bit tedious after the... Hello! Prompt 2 stream today. I was sitting playing a game by myself, and I said, you know what, I haven't streamed in a long time. It's been like... I actually don't know how long it's been, but it's been, however long it was, it's been too long. That's how I see it. So I decided I'd do a quick, maybe not too quick, because, you know, it's my final day of school, technically, in 2 hours. By that I mean tomorrow. Hey! Thanks for showing.
I was wondering where you were low.
Yeah, no, I kind of, I was doing I had an assignment, and it was a really long assignment, and it was kind of dropped on us, and fun fact, I got another one. Yeah. So I had 2 assignments that I had to type a lot. Now writing, you know, writing...
It's been forever.
It really has, and I felt really bad. That's what... So I was really busy, though. I really apologize, but I got 2 things dropped on me at once. I know, it was home economics and LZVP, and like they were both really typey things. It was both like typing out like 5 pages of stuff, and I just was like, oh god, I have to do it. And so I ended up doing it at night, typing, because as you can actually see my laptop back there, it's very slow. So I literally have to wait for Word to open like an hour. But you know, I got it done eventually, and tonight's my final night. I had tests all this week as well, and a math test on Tuesday. I like math. I enjoy math, but math is it's very scary. You know, if you do not know it perfectly, it frightens me. It does quite frighten me. I'm going to talk to this woman. I'm just going to mention something real quick though. Like I'm just going to talk about where I've been. Oh wow, I got some opium. Yay! That's going to be fun. I had a test again on Wednesday in biology, and biology is also scary All the time.
My dad teaching me maths.
So do I. Yeah, I know, my dad, I think you know him. I don't know. He could be familiar. He's quite terrifying. Well, he's not actually that bad, but he knows it, and he doesn't understand that you might not. He's like, what? This is simple. How do you not understand this? This is how you do it. And I'm like, okay. That's pretty much it. But he's good. He'll stick with you. He enjoys math as well. I have a math test tomorrow as well, and it's on trigonometry. Screw trigonometry. Why? There aren't that many triangles in real life, let's be honest. No, like, trigonometry is like... It just annoys me, because I don't ever see myself using it, man. Like, I can see myself using algebra, because I'm like, oh, I need 10 tickets. 10 tickets at this, but I don't know how many people are, you know, that kind of thing. Or I can see myself using the thing where, what you call it? Thing when you don't know how many people are going to be there, but you need to, so that you can quickly calculate how many 500 people would cost. That kind of thing. Like that kind of stuff I can see myself using. And look, math, you're not really going to school for things you'll use other than a career, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes it's nice that you can use it. So what was I doing in this game? Oh yeah, I just stopped the woman from blackmailing.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
That's right, Milton. That's right. So now I got to report to this woman.
How to learn things, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But then again, everything does. Why don't they just sit me down and play video games?
The classes, though.
Yeah. I agree, but do not cough in public. You know, this game, it came out like 3 years ago, but it's still relevant to today. But yeah, no, I agree in a sense that some things, some things are really outdated, but like, I don't know how they go about it, to be honest. Like, I agree, but I'm kind of at a loss for how you'd update it itself, you know. It kind of works.
Should be as important as maths at this stage.
Now that's the thing of it. That is what I will say. I will say this. My school does not have computer science. It has every other science except for computer. Well, technically it doesn't have physical or physics. It did have physics at one point, and it has phys chem, which you can take, and it's the equivalent of it. You get the same qualifications, by the way. But it does not have any science with computers, which is computer science most schools do have nowadays. So me personally, who's wanting to go into a game developing course, well, I guess I can't pick that subject. Well, I couldn't pick that subject. Really? You gotta have to... Come on. By the way, to celebrate that it was my second last day, also it was my last full day, so, you know.
I would ask you to avert your eyes.
I can still pick it, but I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get taught in it, you know.
Speak up.
They teach you thinking you know nothing about it.
In the end, she is a killer, yes, but do you want to just flat out say that to her face? He did trust her, but might not bring that up in front of her. Passion only hide, yeah.
Finding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Call her out, but like,
Spare
you know,
your sarcasm,
in a sarcastic way.
You are but newly born in this world.
And I could still kick your ass, woman.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your
It's
black...
the vampire equivalent of just getting caught
I
with your
see.
pants down, I guess.
Please excuse my agitated state.
I got a Bailey's
Under normal
cheesecake.
circumstances, I wouldn't let
It was my
anyone see me in
celebration
this
to myself.
condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship.
They only the
person
shop
who
gets
took
them like
advantage of you
once every
shall
like
we
2
say,
months,
seen
and the
the
moment
error
they're in,
of her ways.
I buy it just because they
So who was it?
they buy like
Lady,
one every
the
2 months,
blackmailer
which is
was
so
dealt
strange
with
to me.
using the utmost discretion. The
They buy a
culprit's
bunch of like
identity
Oreo
is of
ones
no
and stuff, but I don't
relevance.
like that. I want the Baileys.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh wow, 50
If you
shillings.
have an inclination to learn more about
That's not that
vampires or
much.
your current
It's-
situation,
It's something, I
I
guess.
will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Thank you. About me, sure. Voice in
I've
my
been
head.
hearing a voice.
That's actually a good
talking
question.
In my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the
I think
vampire
that's the
that
person
created
who,
me.
yeah, it's the person who
Hush.
made you.
Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Yeah.
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy,
Oh.
knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets
Well, I
of
told
London.
you, but
Excuse my forwardness, but are you?
obviously
My
not.
maker.
The maker was the dude.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
That is true. Okay.
A vampire? Is that what I am?
Yeah, but
What we?
blah blah, you know.
Such
I
a
want to
crude
suck your
world,
blood.
defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No, you are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ooh, an Ekon is a
So we are
so the same thing.
echoes. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay.
Are you?
Are we just like, so we're a subspecies? It's
Yes,
like,
I am. We are the closest
all
thing to
dogs
what man
are
refers
dogs,
to as vampires.
but only some
Forget
dogs
what you think you know.
are
about
Labradors. Okay, I get it. Why was I
I
Left 4
don't
Dead?
understand.
You weren't really Left 4 Dead
Why
because
was
you're
I
immortal.
created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not
Cheesecake is the best thing
yours.
to ever be made by man.
I doubt
honestly.
even if you find him, he will answer
Ow.
you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
How are
I'd
my
like
questions?
to avoid
This,
creating another vampire by mistake anyway.
this
Tell
is
me,
this is the perfect stuff I'm
How is it
asking.
done?
Because I asked this
The
already.
process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny.
Okay.
If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Wait, so for somebody to become a vampire, they have to drink a vampire's blood. Okay. So does that mean could
So
you
me
not
being
like
a
could you
vampire
knock somebody out? Just go
could have been a
bang,
mistake.
back of the head. They're
I very
knocked
much
out.
doubt it,
Shit.
Jonathan.
But
Contrary to the
drop the
legends,
blood
it
in the
is
mouth
not
and
as
go.
simple to make
You
another
know, like
vamp-
that.
Find in this game.
I'm finding it pretty good. I was talking about it before you came. It had a little bit of a bump there where it was really annoying. But I found this weapon. Okay, I got this weapon. It's a bludgeon, or whatever. It's a wooden stick with a thing on it.
The blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
It's safer here than
And
anywhere else in these.
it made the whole game better. So in this game, there's two status things, two health bars, should you say? One is a health bar. The next is a stun bar. If you stun somebody, you can bite them, and they're stunned, obviously. So my weapon is two-handed, yes. So I can't have a gun or an extra offhand weapon. I'll show you. It's this barbed cudgel. This deals both damage and stun damage, similar to the Piran stick. Remember how I used to have to stake people? This does both. So I can just bang bang bite, bang bang bite, instead of having to go bang bang hit bite, bang bang hit bite bite hit. You know, instead of doing all that, I just hit them, and it does more damage, and it's just cool. I can also parry, but parrying is not great
Yeah,
unless
that's
it's
so cool.
yeah, no. It for a while there it was kind of, you know, I was kind of bored, but I've kind of gotten into it now. I have an idea of what I'm wanting to do. I'm kind of interested in the characters, you know. So they want me to analyze this, but what I want to do is upgrade this. I can upgrade this, but the question is, do I want to upgrade this? Because while it doesn't take a lot of too much, it does take all my lead rods, and lead rods are kind of rare because I only have 4 of them. And like, because I think so far, this is my favorite weapon. This does not enough damage, and it's less speed. It's the same speed and same stamina. It just does less damage, and it doesn't do stun damage. The one I was using before that, I think it was it bludgeon or I think it was hacksaw. It good damage, good stamina, everything. But it's just like I don't want to have to keep hitting people with the stake. The guns are good, obviously, and I use guns in boss battles 100%, but they're just not worth the scarcity of ammo. You know, I don't have enough ammo to just bang 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 all the time. Whereas this, I can take out as many people. You know, drugs, I don't use them actually. I actually don't. I use my ability to heal. What's the point in giving people healing items when you have an ability? It's like giving me unlimited use of the prayer in Final Fantasy, and then giving me potions. Like, I'm not going to use potions when I could just use the prayer ability instantly. Like, why would I worry about running out of potions when I have unlimited heals, you know? I don't know. Let's just analyze this, I guess. So, what did I get? Stamina Serum. That's actually, I like that. I like stamina. So, do you know what? I'm going to upgrade it because so far it's the best weapon and I love it. Work in progress, that it is. So, you can also upgrade things here. So, you can get enhanced damage, increased stun. But, see, now I need good handle parts, which I've not gotten any, and more lead rods. Like, just by the end, if I can, like, this increased stun. 1 second, I just want to check something. Does this... I don't have enough, but that upgraded my stun in a bunch. So now I do now I do more damage, do I? Or did I like accidentally upgrade the common by accident? It doesn't matter.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls.
Oh.
Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swanson.
That would be real. That would be a cool story plot point, because that would be a mixture of both. By the way, guys. Okay. So as I've been mentioning, school's ending soon for 2 weeks. Obviously, not that long, but it's still time. We can still do something. And with that something, I'm believing reviews. I had a friend recently come up to me and say, "Hey, I watched that review you did a while ago, and it was a bit it was a bit crude, you know. It wasn't perfect, but he said that he would he'd like to see me do more because he likes the way I think about things. So now this is my friend, so." But I agree with him, and I'd like to do more. I think that's something I'd like to do. 305 EXP. Okay. I can't afford anything. I thought I had more. I guess I didn't. Does it tell me in the corner? Yeah, it does. I guess I just need to do missions. So we're on chapter 3, I guess. That wasn't a new chapter, did it? I've done all the side quests up until now, I guess, so I don't really have anything else to do. I'm going to move back, actually, because the camera's a bit... Oh, what time is it now? It's nearly 11, but I'm going to just take a bite of my cheesecake because I don't want to see it. What happened? Is my stream bad? What's happened? Is my mic muted? No, my mic's not muted. What's wrong? Did I do something? Is my mic's not muted? My camera's there. My camera disappears every once in a while, just so you know when I... Okay, my camera disappears every once in a while because I have to check stuff. I see my camera. I'll explain this just when... I see my camera, so I can't see the stuff behind it, and it's annoying. Not much. I'm just kind of playing this game. I'm just talking about plans to make more review videos. Nothing too specific yet, because I have a lot of different things I want to review. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of a manga / anime called My Hero Academia. Nowadays, who isn't a fan of that one? It's one of the most popular ones. Really popped off though. Like that show got really popular, and I'm glad because I really like it. But the new recent chapters have been crazy. Not going to spoil anything, but just it's gotten really interesting and good. So you know, I might start doing reviews of that. The movie got announced. The third movie, it's been announced, but we got a release date, and we also got some more information about it. So you know, stuff like that. I would love to do, like, sit down with my ring light I have now. The only thing I don't have is a camera, but I'm sure I could use my phone or something. You know, it's probably not the worst thing in the world to use. You know. Where art thou, Dr. Swansea?
Some reacts would be cool too.
Reacts, yeah. Well, you see, I don't know what to react to. I guess, yeah, no reactions. They're popular for a reason, I guess. But I guess I'd have to have something to react to, you know.
Could I get your professional opinion?
And I was going to say, once I have a computer, which I'm planning on getting very soon, especially during the summer or at the beginning of summer, I will be getting a laptop, but not just any laptop, a good laptop. So, you know, hopefully I can stream on that. And if I can stream on that, I can stream watching videos and stuff, you know. Yeah, no, if we're really talking about popping off on the viewers, then definitely. Okay, what? Okay, no, I'm asking about what could... Yeah, but you see, Jubilee and all them, yeah. Who is the secret not gamer?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
Honestly, I'd love to do like a stream where I'm just sitting watching YouTube and be like, yes, this is totally no original content.
Like the
but yeah, no, I get you.
Effects differ greatly.
Yeah, no, I could do something like that. You see, the way I stream right now, PlayStation, I can't. You're not allowed to stream anything.
Talking about what you're watching.
Yeah. Yeah. I do talk to myself a lot as well, you know.
You're funny.
Yes.
Thank you, I guess. Yeah. No, that would be fun. I don't want to become a Jinx. Do you remember Jinx Reacts? He uploaded like 20 videos a day of him just sitting there.
Become violent.
He just watched the latest YouTube videos and sit there and stare at it. People loved it. People were crazy for it. But yeah, no. I'd love to do that.
We're not seeing.
That sounds really fun.
But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't
I really do like talking about things as well.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
I do have a special, as I've said, I've been planning something.
Too much and that's boring.
Yeah, no, variety is the spice of life.
And your blood,
but
we could isolate the properties that cause through your veins.
I have a special thing. I've announced it. I haven't announced it yet. You kind of a day late or a day early. I'm going to announce something. I've kind of announced that I'm announcing it. That's kind of weird. But I will be announcing it tomorrow. I'll be doing an Instagram post about it. So, you know.
You should watch terrible movies on YouTube.
Oh, yes. Oh, watching movies. Watching horror movies. I'd love to do that. Reading books. Any of that. No, I was going to say. No, I didn't. I've already announced that I'm announcing it like a week ago. But I just didn't I haven't given any details because, you know, a big surprise, not really, because I've kind of hinted at it. I've kind of mentioned a lot of things that if you know anything about the thing, you'd know it. But yeah, no, I'm going to announce it tomorrow, and that's going to be a big thing. And I might have. It's not going to take too long, but I'm going to like focus on that for a while because I feel like that. I just kind of am passionate about it, and I want to do that. But definitely when I get computer and stuff, I'll be streaming a lot more different types of things. I might do reacts. I might do just random stuff. You know, I'll do plenty of that stuff.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
You know, just that kind of stuff. You know?
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your
So
time.
he's based. I just want to get back to the game for 2
thank
seconds.
you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
I have some rather bad news.
I was going to say he wants to like.
Screen the new Among Us map next week.
Oh.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother.
No, yeah, no, sorry.
Really
I'm just talking. I'm kind of sad because this guy's sister dead, but you know.
I'm sorry.
Rest in
Jonathan.
peace.
Sorry again. I keep going off topic, Lord.
Don't worry, don't worry. That's exactly what I want. I want talking points. It's always nice when people talk because then if I'm sitting here and I'm like, the weather is pretty cold today. You know, nobody finds that interesting. But if I'm talking about the Amogus, you know, Amogus is very popular. You know, the time. I wish I had a soundboard. I was gonna play the Amogus sound effect, but you know, it's a bit late. You know, I was gonna play that, but it's a bit late. But yeah, no, Among Us. I love Among Us. It's a really good game, and I feel like I might be able to get 10 people. I might be able to get 10 people to play with me because, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch people play on 8. Nobody wants to watch people play in public lobbies unless you're like a big YouTuber already or streamer or whatever and you want to mess around and be like, haha, look at these idiots. You know, unless you want to be like that, which I don't particularly feel like. But if I could get 10 people, there's a certain way I guess I could stream it. My equipment of the moment is, how to say, unable to, but I feel like I may be able to work around that. I don't know if I'd have the equipment yet.
Poached my blanket.
Okay.
Oh, the cold will be my death.
I don't want to talk to her anyway, she's annoying. But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully. Because really, I'm actually excited for it. The thing is, though, I've already seen it.
Thelma Howcroft.
It's kind of
said she's
weird.
being watched
Like
by
it's
vampires.
been played already. People have already played
I
it.
should investigate.
I just is it? I don't know. Has it just been announced or something?
You can use.
There might be some equipment. Yeah, I'll see. I feel like there is a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Oh my God! 1 second. I just realized. Oh. Whitechapel. Holy shit. That wasn't good. Whitechapel is critical. Oh, he has a cold. He has a cold. He has he has bronchitis. Fatigue. He's a bit tired, I guess. He's a migraine. Fatigue. They're both tired. I don't feel too bad about them because they're all kind of bad people here, but you know, except where is she? Except this woman, she's nice. This woman was nice, but as you see, I didn't kill her because I don't kill people. I had to mind control her and get her out because she was blackmailing a bunch of people. She was good, but she was also blackmailing people, and those people who told me to not let her blackmail them. So, gotta do what I gotta do. So, how do you guys? So, yeah, no, I definitely want to do Among Us, but I don't know. We'll see, I hopefully can. No promises, because I don't make promises I can't keep, but, you know. You have my word that I'll try. That's all I can say. Okay. So that's them all cleared out. Yeah. Down here. But, I don't have too much to go on about, really. Large box of pills. Yay. Who doesn't love pills, I guess? I don't have too many plans to do either. So, anything that's going on, I probably will eventually talk about it. So as I was just going back to the game. The guy, he mentioned making a potion of some sorts, and by a potion I mean like a serum / vaccine or whatever, of my blood mixed with medicine. Now, he obviously doesn't know that a vampire is made by... Well, he should know, though. That's the thing. He's talking about mixing my blood and doing all this stuff because I have regenerative properties. But the thing about that is, are you just going to make everyone a vampire? He obviously should know that makes people vampires because he's part of the church or whatever. He's part of the group, of the brotherhood or whatever it's called, that know about vampires. So, you know, how come he's kind of ignorant to the fact that would just create more vampires? And you don't go around creating vampires. Like, 1 or 2 vampires, especially good people like myself, who don't murderize everyone they come across. That's okay. But when everyone's a vampire, you know, it's not the greatest thing, because eventually people are going to get hungry, and there's going to be some people who can't resist the urges. And those people will, you know, do the thing. And then there'll be less people. And when everyone's taken the vaccine, or serum, or whatever it is, then nobody will be able to live, because there'll be nobody for the vampires to feed on, and there'll be no, like, what are we going to do then? All the vampires will be hungry, but there'll be nobody left because everyone will be vampires. And a vampire can't feed on a vampire. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure. Isn't it like a thing that vampires don't have blood or something? I don't know. I actually don't know. But I'm pretty sure like vampires can't feed off of other vampires. If they could, it'd be pretty weird. Ow. Okay. Heal off this guy. He should die in kind of blood. Okay, now he's dead. He's not gonna fully die, but one hit. And give me whatever it is you drop. Common handle parts. Okay. I'm checking now, and there's an event. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go there, aren't I? Can I fast travel? No, I can't. You know what? To be perfectly honest, I'm gonna just go straight this way.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Yeah, no, we accidentally I say accidentally because when we woke up, we couldn't resist the urges or anything, so we're like,
Who are you? What do you want?
go sickle bolt.
Somebody help!
Fight this guy, kill him. The other guy's gonna die in one hit. Okay, not too bad.
Who are you? What do you want?
Okay. We're safe. And so is this one.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know.
Who were those people? They wanted to kill me.
Honestly,
They've lost their minds.
Yeah,
in the
I don't even know who they are
They
technically.
won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. Whoa, this place is cool. Okay, you're not allowed to do that here. Reed, she knows you're a vampire. You're literally doing it in front of her. That is... What's the point in this? You're doing it in front of her. You're supposed to not do it in front of people. Oh. The continuity is ruined. No, yeah. That is kind of weird that I do. Oh. Holy shit, they do so much damage. They're not exactly scary, because they're not like the worst to fight. But oh my god, they do so much damage in that like one combo thing they do. Okay, more people. Oh, and they dodge as well, which is probably the most annoying thing. They can parry as well, but that's not the worst thing about them. That jump attack, if they get you, you're well off dead because of the amount of damage they do. See that? I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I guess they can't kill you from... They can't kill you from jumping on you, I guess. Which is handy. Or maybe it can kill you, but it didn't kill me there. Oh yeah, shotgun shells. This is a good place for grinding, actually. Just come in here, kill everyone, and leave, and then they respawn. Okay. Not bad. And the reason I bite people so often is just because it does damage, but it's also invincibility frames for these people. And it heals you. So if you get hit at all, bite them, you're healed again. See how I like run out of stamina? I'm getting ganged up on. Oh, there's a loads of them now. That was pretty good. One more. These guys drop some good stuff as well. They drop a bunch of like drugs, and they drop blood samples, which is they're really handy because they're not easy to find. Oh, what can I do up here? Or did I read that correctly? Did I read that correct? Did I read orichalcum? Orichalcum? That's from like that's in Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Whoa. That's a lot of money. I don't know if that's worth it. Just go kill some Heartless and they'll drop it for you. I feel bad because okay, I thought I could like desecrate all the graves. That's how you say it, right? I thought I could just like I can. I feel kind of bad. Not really though. Not enough to stop doing it. Okay, so up and over. We'll go that way. Anything over this way? You can't just have a bunch of dead ends. That's boring. This game seems to have a lot of them though. Just dead ends. Stuff that there's nothing there. Like, it's cool and it's nice, but like, even if it is just shillings everywhere, just give me something. Give me a reward for like wandering about the place. That's what you want to do, you know? Wait, can I can't have a gun in my main hand. Okay. I was just making sure, because I think that would be pretty cool. I can't equip anything here, can I? Guess I can. One second, actually. Oh, I can swap it. I actually like the idea of this more, having the R2 button as a claw attack. I feel like that's cooler because, you know, I'm so used to pressing that to attack, like shoot and stuff.
Since I can't reveal myself to
Makes
my
more
mother
sense.
now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Oh, that's true. Well, you could say, "Hello, mother. What happened here? Oh my God!" You know, you could do that.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were
Cutscenes
dead,
give me a time
yet
to eat.
shall he live.
Oh,
And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
no, that's my
Earth to earth,
That's my mom and dad.
ashes to ashes,
No, that's
dust
like my mom and
to dust.
her butler. Her mother would be a fairly rich woman, wouldn't she? Because, you know, I'm kind of rich.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Wait, what?
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take
What?
me
Who?
home.
Why is he saying why kill her? Well, I killed her, so like she wasn't just murdered by the priest or something. And I get she's like, why would you kill her? But then why is she? She's also saying stick her in here, which obviously he didn't do. They did. So I'm. You know, make her a vampire, or you can't make a dead person a vampire, can you?
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
I know I said don't make too many vampires, but like, it's your sister.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Yep. Wake up,
Jonathan,
samurai.
There is
We've
nothing
got a
you
city
can
to
do
burn.
but accept
But this time
it.
it's London. What?
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss.
Can I like romance her? That'd be pretty cool.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan,
Okay.
don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Yo.
Jonathan, stop. Listen
She
carefully.
ran out of
You
ran
must
out of
come to
lives,
terms
man.
with
What can I
this.
say?
You must learn to live with what happened.
You know, I'm gonna go with I'm learning every night, but like, in real life, I'd probably say, like, see, when it comes to grieving, it's easy to think about when you're not grieving. When you're not grieving, it's like, you have to move on. Everybody dies. Like, it's easy to say that, but if you do say that, get a big long metal pole and shove it in your ass, because that's what you deserve. If you've ever grieved, you know it's not as simple as get over it, okay? Like, it is pain beyond recognition, you know? It's a whole different thing entirely. You know, I'd rather get, like, a finger cut off than have to grieve over someone that's dear to me. Because getting your finger cut off is nowhere near as bad as actually grieving over somebody. Once again, you can get fingers. You can get, like, as bad as losing a finger is. You can get prosthetics, but you can't get a prosthetic person. So you know, it's a whole different ballgame when you're actually grieving.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse.
How am I working with the enemies?
We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me.
That's what I'm saying, like,
this
she's
pain
like, you're
yourself.
weak, don't be
You
grieving.
have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
Oh, now you're making me
Loved
feel
ones
bad.
I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Would praying not like burn me alive?
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Lady.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church
This
is
isn't a
not
tutorial,
far from
man.
here. Go
Jesus.
there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My
It's
lady
not as
wants
easy.
me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
You're not wrong. I like her. She's nice. She's a vampire, but like, obviously she didn't become a vampire of her own will because she knows the ins and outs of, like, the bad time. But it would be interesting if somebody became a vampire of their own will. You know, in the game, obviously there's going to be somebody. Well, maybe not, because, as I said, it's kind of a hard thing to do. You know, you nearly have to knock somebody out and then force them to become one. And can I just say, whoever is my creator, the creator of this man being a vampire, is the most smartest, funniest man alive. He picked out the blood specialist of the world, you know, the man that specializes in blood, okay? And he made him a vampire. Like, that just works on so many levels. Like, the man was like, yes, I'm gonna be funny today. He tracks the man down specifically. He turns out he's like Norwegian, but he's like, no, I had to come all the way to, that's Swedish. I had to come all the way to England just to make you the vampire. Or her. Ooh, Whitechapel Old Road. Well, Whitechapel in general, I guess, is in critical. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I will be going past. Oh my god, I've just been shot. What are you shooting at? Why are you shooting me? Seriously. These people shoot at the first sight. Like, how can you tell I'm a vampire at first sight? Okay? It's not like I'm showing blood. It's not like I'm covered in blood. Until after the fight, at least. But like, they immediately go bang, when I could just be a normal person and they just shot them in the head. Like, that's a bit much, don't you think? Yay, I got grease and glass vials. Oh, however shall I live without glass vials? What's up here? Oh, stuff that I can bullet. New hideout. What? Is this the place I couldn't get in? I think so. Yeah, no, I couldn't. This is a place I couldn't get in before, I think. Oh, that's cool. I'll always accept a new hideout. Hideouts are cool. Can I upgrade my guns? I can upgrade guns. I am in fact going to upgrade my gun. I could technically do it again, but I'm not going to, just because, you know, I like the revolver, but I could get a good one. I might get a better one eventually. Improved velocity. I actually quite like that, to be honest, but I'm not going to upgrade it because I don't use the guns enough. I use them in boss fights, but like even again, sometimes I just give up on using them in boss fights because the fact that you have to worry about how many bullets you can use, you know. Once again, I'm just checking how much EXP if my camera disappeared. I'm going to go out and kill one more person because then I can get an upgrade. 1 second, God damn it, my shoelace is untied. I'm just taking off my shoes. Foot loose, kicked off your Sunday shoes. Louise, please, pick me up on my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we cry. I forget the words. So. Everybody cut, foot loose. Everybody cut. Yo, oh my god, there's more people. Hello. Oh, they're resistant to it. Oh, they just don't want to, I guess. Oh, he teleports. Oh, he's the dangerous type, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. See, that's what I'm saying. That jumping attack, you just die. Unless you're like half health or more. Which in a fight with people who can kill you in 3 hits, you're usually not. You're usually in around a quarter health. Or if you're lucky, a third. 1 second. If you can hear rain a lot, I apologize. I have a slanted window in my room, which is pretty sick, but also it's not the greatest for the thingamajigs of the sound quality everywhere. You know, you kind of hear a bunch of drip drop. Well, I missed that last time, so that's good.
Mine, I'll take it. Crush the leech boys!
Crush the leech boys.
I'll kill it!
Oh, I thought I parried. No, the game is dark, which is good, because that's what the game is supposed to be like. But like, the game is very dark. Sometimes I struggle to see things. I don't think I'm going to heal fully from this, but he's dead. He's definitely dead. Yeah, alright, I guess. Where did I go last time? How did I end up fighting those guys last time? I think I dropped down here. Those guys were dead. I think I went over here. Was it over here? Yeah, it was these guys. Just use the bite as a stun. Like, use it as a stun. Like, use it, 1, for damage against people, 2, as invincibility. Because while I'm biting somebody, you can't hurt me. I need to bite this dude. Holy shit. How? You legitimately nearly killed me from just whacking a few times. Not even a lot, just a few times. Bang. Bang. Okay, he's dead. Heal. That wasn't too bad. I think I did good. Oh, yay, blood samples. Yeah, I think I did good there, and that was that got me definitely to over 600 points. The grinding in this game, I wouldn't really recommend grinding in this game. You don't need it because you either do good or you don't. That's kind of more about it. This is the...
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Okay. Goodbye.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
I shan't insist. I shan't. I didn't insist. I shan't. What I shall do is go this way.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you?
Conor McGregor, is that you?
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Who is this man and what is...
does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them,
he's the
or I shall return as your judge and jury.
His arms are so wonky looking, holy shit. What does he want me to do? Not do something? Well, I wasn't listening.
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Same. He's just like, why is everybody interfering in my life? Like, why is everyone fighting me and shit? that was lucky that I actually got a hit on him. Brick boxes, because why not? I'm so annoyed that they don't put stuff in the boxes that you can break. Usually when there's like a thing here you can go up, but I guess not. I can go this way though. I like how there's fights around every corner now nearly. Like honestly, that's what I was saying, that the fights were kind of, they were in places that were annoying, but also there wasn't enough that you'd get enough XP without going back and killing them like twice or so, you know? Like me now, I could go back and around, but I'm checking around because one, I want to collect everything, but two, you kind of need to, because you want to get into fights, you know? You want to be able to kill people, and then when you kill them, you get XP and you get stronger, so that you don't get like stuck in a boss fight eventually, you know? Because that's like the worst thing you can do. Just get stuck. Just end up completely stuck. Oh hello. Who the fuck are you? I'm gonna go crazy. Oh. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna heal.
I shall fear no evil.
I shall. Holy shit, this man hurts. I'm using up all my food. I don't mind that there's another guy here because I can just turn him and I can get my blood back, which is actually a good thing. In this game, enemies are a resource, which is not rare, but like, you don't get it every day. I can just... Okay, I thought I could. I guess I couldn't, though.
Stay back, beast.
How about I don't stay back? How about I get in your face and kick your ass?
Stunned me with his faith. His crucifix.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This is not good news.
How, like, are we satanic or not? It don't make no sense. Like, sometimes I'd be like, oh no, not a cross, oh no, not the faith of Jesus. But then other times I'm like, oh, you say God, I'm not a religious person. Like, good thing I'm not a religious person, or else I'd be like having a moral conflict, like, I'm not against him, but I am, you know. I'd be like, oh no, I want to do the God's will, but like, I'm kind of doing my God's will. My God is not the God that I used to faith, like, you know, not the God I used to fear. What is faith other than just like fear? A lot of things. I'm not anti-religious myself personally, but I don't particularly care for other people. Like, if you want to be Buddhist, go ahead. Be my guest. If you want to be Jewish, be my guest. If you want to be whatever, what's it called? Atheist, don't care. Be my guest. You know, like, don't care about that kind of stuff. As I say, let live and live. You know, live and let live. Don't care about what other people unless it's affecting you. So if somebody says you can't be this faith, I'm like, okay, well, fuck you. No, I can. But apart from that, I don't care. Anyways, that is the question I've been asking for a while, though. Like, how come I get hurt by... how come I get hurt by that stuff? Oh no, not another faith, man. Can I use the thingamajigs to fight him? Or can he, like... Oh... I think they'll fight each other. Yeah, no, they fight each other. Which is handy. They're all gonna fight each other and I just sit back and watch. I just go in for the kill. I'm just gonna let that... Oh, yeah, no. He's gonna... That guy's gonna get murdered. Yeah.
Watch out! It's fast! Go!
Oh, he's gonna... You're really gonna... No, rest for the wicked, that is... I didn't make any vows. Or actually, probably did, I don't know. Remember your vows. How come all the religious people in this game are Irish? Like, I get that we're a very religious people, but, you know... Come on, man. Have some diversity of Irish people not being religious. Like, seriously, we met one priest. Well, I should say wannabe priest, because he's not actually a priest, but he goes on as if he is one. So we met like a wannabe priest, and he was Irish. He was like the most Irish guy, and he had a very, very stark Irish accent.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, okay, I guess this is locked. But and now all the people with the faith and the crosses and shit, they're all Irish as well. Yes, it just comes with the territory, I guess. You gotta be, if you want to be religious, you gotta go eat some potatoes. Do I have an Irish accent? I feel like I do, but at the same time, a lot of people tell me I don't. Like, weirdly enough, where I come from in Ireland, I don't actually have the accent of that place. I'm like, it may sound like I'm trying to put on an accent right now, but what I'm doing is quite the opposite. I'm just speaking with perfect intonation, which has no accent. That accent right there was a bit overkill, but yeah. Like, I can go into this and I can talk like this, and I can say, how you doing, Shaman? But like, I don't really talk like this in normal day-to-day conversation either. So like, you know, what you gonna do? Nobody talks like
It's
that
locked,
normally.
all right.
Well, there are people who do, but I don't, and I don't know anybody who does. Some people can talk like this though. You know, like they can kind of talk like that, and they put it on a bit, I think. But I don't know exactly. You know, like they do it sometimes. I'll be there at 10. But at the same time, when I'm streaming especially, I don't think I put on an accent because sometimes I guess not too crazy, but like sometimes accents can annoy people. I'm not coming out and saying like, oh, I hate people with accents, but like sometimes when especially Irish accents. What's up now? I was giving a in-depth conversation about accents. Nice. Editing photos is fun. As you've seen, my career with editing photos, not exactly the greatest CV with that, but you know, I did what I did. I did what I could with the really crappy editing software I had.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Okay then.
Have you heard anything about Nurse?
Never heard of her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Perhaps the poor...
Shut off, mister.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town.
I said...
Okay, he's just annoyed at me and people in general. Okay, yeah.
Goodbye, young man.
I'm not too busy. I'm just kind of doing what I do, playing the game as
Good
usual.
evening, Benjamin.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Have you...
Not recently.
Not recently, yeah. She,
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerve...
The doctors called me a liar.
It's a pity that doctors still practice
It's
such
horrible.
barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
What?
I swear.
You don't have... You mean...
Yeah.
So I don't have anything new with this guy.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for
Ooh.
now.
I thought he was going to say makes a good cocktail and be like, kill yourself. Thank God he didn't, because that would be, even for a vampire, that would be kind of fucked. But yeah, no, hey, it's this woman. She sells me
Good
things.
evening, my dear
I'm not a colleague.
Have you any...
It seems her dispensary isn't so busy now.
Yeah, apparently she decided to not
Who
do it
intrigues
anymore.
you most in Whitechapel?
I'm not actually going to listen to all the talking that these people do because they
I'd
talk
like
a
to
lot,
see what kind of...
and a lot of the time it's pointless. Ferocious tart right. Sodium hypochlorite solution, codeine, potassium pomegranate, no more pomegranate, ergotamine, and opium.
When science fails you,
British.
this elixir will give you faith again.
Elixir. This elixir. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing accents and stuff because they're very bad. I keep pressing the button, but it won't let me do the thing because I'm in front of people. Even though sometimes I do it in front of people and it just doesn't matter, but I don't know.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
This is like the 4th time in 2 weeks he's been asking for that money. Also, this is the old racist and sexist and everything guy.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
If you propagate the devil's work, you'll...
Okay.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if
Well, you are seeking...
Well,
as a doctor,
what do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing
Okay,
itself,
100%. I 100% get that they're in this world specifically.
Those minions from
Science
the
is not the only thing. You know, there's mythical beings such as I, a vampire. But to say that I am delusional when the fact that I'm a doctor, I help people, people who are sick, let's be honest, hopes and prayers are great, and I respect people who give them, because honestly, at some points, they're the only thing you can do. But I said, fuck that, I'm not going to just give you hopes and prayers, I'm going to actually do something and stick this needle in you. And said needle makes you not sick anymore, it doesn't just make you happy. It makes you happy and not sick. So, fuck you, priest. All the priests I've known in my life, lovely people. I guess it's kind of weird because priests are like demonized nowadays, ironic. But what can you do?
Really?
What is it? Just go along with it.
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us.
Ha! It's almost
So
like
not
that's
with
exactly.
scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Murder? Oh yes, murder everybody. Okay, I get it. I get
Tell
it.
me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
So he's a crazy person.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is
My
God's
job is to
will.
convince rational people like you to be irrational.
You're nothing
You
but a
just-
soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada.
I didn't click to say this.
Savonarola of Whitechapel.
I didn't click to say that.
If you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Holy shit, this guy is
What do you mean
horrible.
when you say that I am more lost?
Also,
Quite a...
well, you...
Quite a...
Well, you...
Well,
As a
what do you mean?
The beast.
I'm just going through.
Really?
We must
What is left?
cleanse...
Okay, so okay. Life in London. Okay. I guess I'm gonna finish this out.
Quite a...
I'm listening.
The beast.
Good evening, Mr.
No, oh, have I not? I have cleared it out. Okay. Personal question: have you
Have
any
you
family?
any friends? Any family left?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son.
You sent him on...
As a true believer.
Huh. Okay, so I'm piecing together what I'm getting, but I also
I've heard enough.
I have heard, yeah, same. I have heard enough for like 2 weeks of this guy. You know, the reason I left and didn't stream for a while, that guy, I didn't want to contact this guy. But no, honestly, he's annoying. Like, I don't know why they demonize priests so much. Like, I get, you know, but still, come on, man. You know, as Joe Biden would say, come on, man. Like, why you gotta do them so bad? Like, oh, hello, I did not see you there. How are you doing today? There is more of you than I thought there would be. That was not right. I didn't know there would be that many. Yeah, I've leveled up or something. I'll do more damage now or something. Or these guys are just weaker than the other guys I fought. Which would make sense, I guess. Because, like, I do a lot more damage to these guys. Then again, these are main quest enemies, like, you know. So you gotta be slightly weaker. Greetings, who are you?
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir.
How did I know his name?
Have you recent news of...
Not at all.
I haven't talked to this man ever, so how do I know his name?
What are your... What are you... Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation.
I always try it. I want to just say, like, what the fuck do you mean? But, like, I gotta be nice.
But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Oh, he's the poet. I haven't talked to him, but I've heard about him.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good.
Okay, he's a poet, and poets are stupid.
But this is...
The word wow. Well, the word sound cool. Also, I'ma just, like, kill myself or something, because I'm a poet, you know?
Tell me, Mr. In what is... If vivid...
Oh, yeah. What not...
Oh yeah, I got it.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
I don't want, I'm in love with her, but I don't want to know her. If I don't know her, then I'm still in love with her. If I know her, I might not be in love, like, poets are annoying. I don't like poets.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
So, poor Camellia, all she's doing is being a nice person, and this guy's stalking her.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nithercott.
Hey, I'm a hopeless romantic.
Are you that?
I still hate poets, though. Long Life in London, no.
Have you not? I'll leave you a...
Okay, bye. Not really fun talking to you. Editor refusal letter. You see, he sent out a letter thing to try and oh, I can actually talk to him again about it. So he obviously wrote a poem and tried to get it.
And good evening.
Sent out, but
you don't really make a living from your scribbling.
Wasn't going to work out.
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were, and how she helped.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes. All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Okay, now I feel bad for him.
Have you
Not...
I kind of feel bad for him now. I've unlocked everything though, so
I'll leave you alone.
Do I have everything for him? I think I do. Who was I talking to? Who's the poet? Oh, Richard Nittercott. Yeah, I have everything for him. The only thing I could do now is heal him, but I don't particularly care too much about that because oh, it's her, it's the mute florist.
I'm Dr. Reed.
I haven't talked to her because she's mute. Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
She's mute. You know this by now.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Who? Call her out, I guess.
Tell me about Richard.
Will this actually work?
I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Oh.
Camellia, I
She
know
stays
you
mute.
work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu.
Shut the fuck up, computer. So
very well.
She is in fact mute. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like I mind control you to not talk or to talk. Ha 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 ha. I now found out you are not in fact mute.
Angel made flesh, I tell you.
Is he literally just gonna stand right beside her and be like, "You're an angel. I love you. You're really cool." Like what the fuck?
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Damn, we should lock up Grace. She'd be touching people, I guess. Quarantine, everybody. You know, I'm gonna be honest, in Ireland, it doesn't even feel like it's level 5 anymore. It feels like it's more like level 3 or something.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
Aww.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
Oh yeah, I'm a
The
vampire.
church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond.
In fairness now, he is nice. He's
to lighten the burden of all God's creatures.
He's doing it out of
Whatever
kindness.
you tell
He
me,
feels like this is the right thing to do, so I understand.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Yeah.
Open your heart, my son. Tell
So
me
I
what
murdered my
burden
sister the other
With
day,
whom
and
do
I
you
like
wish to speak?
I've murdered like 20 other people.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
Are you a vampire?
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
You know, I say, please forgive me. I promise to find those responsible. I don't think that's... You don't really say that. Please forgive me. I don't really feel like saying that, and I swear it wasn't me. It was stupid. I want to say
killed
this.
There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way
See, this is what a priest should be, you know. I know at the end of the day you might not believe it means anything, but even at the end of the day, just, even if it is, look, even if it is just for somebody to talk to, you know, priest.
There.
I've known a few priests in my lifetime.
Confessed.
A good
Vicar.
A good few,
Do I
5.
feel better?
And they've all just been nice people who, if you did need talking, you know, or did need an open ear for mostly spiritual thing, you couldn't really go to them for like, you know, I have a girlfriend, she wants me to bring her to the movies. What movie should I take her to? You know, you don't go to your priest for that. But you know, if you're like, sir, my dog died. Why the fuck did God take my dog and murder him? You know, if you want to ask that, you know, bit weird, but you get away with it. What does the ring do? What does the ring do? Meet Edgar Swansea in the hospital. Dun dun dun. Okay. So do I have any like side quests? I do. I have one side quest behind me. So is it this direction? Yeah, I'll go this way then. There's a side quest or something over this way, so might as well, you know. Oh, dead inside once again. Ooh, is this an encounter thing? Cool. The stream is going to be quite compact today because one, I have to get up tomorrow by myself, so I wanna have a good last day, you know, make the most of it. Oh, okay, so like loads of people are dead. I'm just gonna like rob them for everything they own. That's literally what I'm just playing. I don't know, rob the people who are dead. There's gonna be a vampire guy in here or something though. Or I just make their house my own. That's pretty epic. Not gonna lie. So when it comes to cures, fatigue, make a few of them. Cold. I know one person has bronchitis. I think somebody does have pneumonia, but I want to check. I don't think I can make medicine for their mind. Yeah, a lot of people you see have migraines, and I can't treat migraines. I can't treat headaches either. Or somebody has a headache here. I think somebody has a headache. He has anemia. He has a headache. See, I can't heal headaches. But when it comes to this place, I could give him the fatigue. I think I kind of need to help people in this area though. So like this guy I can give fatigue. This woman I can give fatigue. This guy has bronchitis, so I made one for him because I like him. This Darius Petrescu, I like him. He's a good man. He's a good man from Romania, I think. I think it is Romania he is from. So I go now and I give these healing balms and thingy majiggies to them. I do not know why, but tonight has been full of accents. Quite good. I'm not saying that the accent is good. I'm saying that it's a good thing to do accents. Accents are quite fun. Autophagy is actually when you engulf and devour your an organism. So, if you've ever heard of the amoeba, if you've ever heard, now this is just a random biology fact as a person who studies biology, if you've ever heard of the amoeba, so if you've ever seen the movie the slime or the goop or the goo or any of them, they're all amoebas. So what they do is they enclose them, they secrete an acid, and then they dissolve them, and then they devour them. It's quite interesting. Not really, it was one of the more boring sections. But yes, he's a 600 shadow. I honestly still don't understand what shadow does. This is just flat out physical damage. This does shadow damage, and this does blood damage. So, you know, it depends on what you're doing. I guess I'm just going for pure physical damage, which is kind of, you know, it's the most boring, but, you know, it's what I'm doing. I can't tell what I want to upgrade, because I can upgrade one thing. So because everything costs 600. So now, you know, I can upgrade like one thing. I don't really want the fast regeneration because I feel like I heal enough when biting, and I bite so much that even if it healed one, I'd still heal. My health, you know, the health is interesting, and I could heal it. I could get 2 of them, but I don't know if the health is really worth it, you know. My physical prowess, though, I do quite like it when I have more endurance. I think I might go health. Honestly, I think I might just do this. I might get 2 upgrades in my health, and then I don't feel bad about it. Yeah. So now I've done enough healing, or done enough health upgrades that I can just focus on other things. But honestly, I'm kind of set. Like, I like the way I am right now. Oh no. Really? You're gonna fucking do that? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, and fuck everything you stand for, game. I hope everything you stand for is murdered. I literally just got a bunch of things for people, like, and now he just made it worse. So I was like, oh, I'll heal him. He has fatigue. Nope. Now he has migraines. Oh, he has a cough. No, now he has bronchitis. Oh, this guy, yeah, he still has bronchitis. This guy had a cold. But not, this guy, yeah, he had fatigue. Now he has anemia. This guy, he has neuralgia. Yeah, they're all kind of fucked. I'm not healing this guy. F him. So I was going to heal a bunch of people, but yeah, it turns out now I can, so... Well, I can still, I think, but... Anemia, I have one guy I can heal with that. I don't think anyone has a cold. I think some people have bronchitis, though. I think most people just have fatigue, which is... Okay, I guess. Refill all. I don't know what that does. I don't use weapons, or I don't use bullets, so it doesn't really make a difference. You guys want some music or some shit? See, when I run out of things to say, I just go straight for, you guys want music? Because I'm gonna... You guys want me to sing a song for you? What song do you want me to sing? I was a girl in the village doing alright. Then I became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In a school that's just for royalty. Gonna I don't know the rest of the words of that song. Sophia the First, I'm finding out what being royal's all about. Sophia, it's gonna be my time to show them all that I'm Sophia the First. Okay, I was so off tune there, and it probably annoyed everyone. But sometimes that's what you gotta do, annoy people. I'm going for a mini quest. I honestly, I don't know. That's the only song that like came to mind to sing.
Its effectiveness has been
Okay, this way.
by many. Even the flu is no match.
This way? Yeah, it is this way. Okay, what? First of all, Dr. Prescriptive, where is he? I'm here to heal him. Where the hell is he? He better not have like left or some shit.
It's locked.
Okay, that's locked. That's okay. Where is the man? Where's the man, the myth, the legend that is Dr. Prescriptive? Where is he? I am here to heal him. Don't tell me he's just gone off and died. Like, honestly, I could see them doing that. They're like, yeah, it took too long, he's dead now. Okay, so there's a bunch of these guys. The music gets so intense sometimes. Holy shit. Yeah. It really does get good. These guys are annoying, but once you just learn to... I have a... Okay, here's a funny story. I bought a watch like 2 years ago, and it had a thing for some reason that it went off, it beeped every hour. I've lost that watch, but in my room, it just beeps every hour. So every hour I can tell when it's been, I can tell when it's been an hour, because it just randomly beeps, and I still can't tell where it comes from. Like, I think it comes from, like, either over there, like behind my closet, or like somewhere here, but I just can't, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it that way, because it's kinda handy. What is, oh no! Wait, what?
Creepy.
Yeah. Holy. I'm dead. So, first things first, that's the Dorothy Crane woman I did not kill. I have not killed anybody yet. But for some reason, she's dead. I went and I saved her. I went and I did the good thing, which is to not kill her. And she's dead, no matter what you do. Oh, that's annoying. I guess what I could have done is, like, let her keep going. But the main mission was to stop her from blackmailing, so... Okay. Oh, fuck you, game. Don't send me all the way back here. Oh, okay, I guess. Break my shins on the way down. Now I gotta go all the way back. And this time I can't just start singing Princess Sophia.
I'm so sorry.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
What's that?
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute.
For some reason he doesn't like me.
I don't believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Apparently he just doesn't like me now. I guess that's because the woman, what's-her-face, died. Well, it wasn't my fault she died. I actually did whatever I could to help her. But, oh well, what can you do? Some people just don't respect the fact that I helped them. I'm gonna, do you know what? I'm getting rid of this and I'm going to equip the gun. Legun. And I'll switch back to my good weapon. So every time you die, you respawn, but you respawn with 0 blood, and which is, I think, is like, it's the equivalent of Dark Souls making the game harder when you die. Like, I never agreed with that. Like, I understand it's just like, haha, the game is hard, but like, come on, man. You know, don't do that. If someone's struggling with something, you don't be like, haha, bitch. Smack them in the face and say, do it. But now it's harder because they got smacked or something. I don't know. You don't just like make it harder for someone when they're struggling. You make it easier, or you just don't do anything and wait for them to get good. Like Dark Souls, it doesn't make it too hard, you know. You don't want to be getting hit enough to make it worth anything anyways. Nice strong hand. Go sickle mode. Damage her. Reload. Okay, she's dead. Oh, that was that stays doing damage. Holy shit. She really wanted to poison me. That's really sad that she's dead, but I didn't do anything to her. I don't know why she's dead. Unlocked. Okay, I feel really bad now, but medical voucher. Yeah, I got them already. That's disappointing now, you know. Because I was planning on doing a no-kill run, and I didn't kill her, but she's dead. I couldn't have done it better, but you know what, some people, I guess, you know, they're gonna die this medieval. It's like, I don't know what, I don't even know what you call this, 19th century? Or 20th century? Yeah, 20th century London. You know, British, London. People gonna die. Flu and whatnot. So I have a new quest that just opened. It's a widow in distress convince Xiao Shan to go back to Whitechapel. The Asian woman that I met in the graveyard is still in the graveyard. There was another one. Where is it? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't be telling me that I missed stuff. Oh well.
This elixir will give you faith again.
That elixir will do shit.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have some.
I don't know why he dislikes me so much now, but...
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes. His manuscript is as pompous as he is starched.
Yeah.
Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tell me. Are you in...
Don't.
Well,
I don't know why it, like, says I've not finished that.
I regret it too. I wish she'd continued working at the Pembroke Hospital. She was a good nurse.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea?
I did nothing, actually.
She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I told her that she was a bitch, and she got really upset by that, and so... I don't know, she just didn't feel like talking, I guess. I do not regret my decision. She was kind of a bitch.
You pay for peace of mind. God. You again? What do you want this time?
Can I offer you my medical...
Keep your med...
There is a thin line between... Goodbye.
Honestly, I'm literally just giving it. I don't really want to give it to these people. But, like, I'm giving it so that,
Do you need help? I don't really.
I'm giving it to all these people, because just Whitechapel, as you can see, yeah, so Dorothy is dead, and that's probably why, you know, critical. But I'm after healing people, so you know he's recovering, and he's recovering. If I can bring those people up, I can't help Benjamin. I'm sorry, dude. I can't. You need a brain surgeon or better. Anemia, I can help this young boy. He's a bit of a douchebag. He's pretty much trying to join the Nazis, or whatever the equivalent of Britain at the time was. The wet boot boys, or I actually don't know what they are. They're just like people who go around killing people, I guess. I don't know.
Miss Eve, since I took an
treatment for bronchitis.
I will. Good.
I don't have bronchitis stuff. Sorry. I did have bronchitis stuff, but I ended up using it on someone. You're not sick, I don't think.
Good evening.
You look ill.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, I was about to say her elixirs will keep her safe.
Good evening.
Oh no, I healed him already. Is the boy still here?
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, or...
Do you need us?
Please.
There you go. Let's hope nobody's still...
Very funny.
Good.
There you go. I just wanted to heal people because I felt bad that this... I kind of like came and then this place turned to shit, you know? I'm not going to clean it up, but I'm going to help the people in it, I guess. I'm not going to fix everything, but some things I can fix, you know, being the doctor and whatnot. Oh no, it's the face people. They're the spooky ones, because they actually hurt me.
It's a killer! Fear no evil!
Owie.
We do the Lord's work here! Remember your vows, friends!
Oh.
Good! Back to the shadows! The beast must...
I love how they just say resisted, as if like, yeah, you can't hurt me, bitch. And I'm just like, what do you mean resisted? You can't just say, yeah, no, you can't hurt me. That's literally what they're doing, though.
Have faith! No!
Aha, now you're by yourself, so I can just do this. Aha. Anybody else here needing healing? Yeah, okay, I'm going this way. I'm also going to kill these guys because I can fight them. Heal and get through it. Oh, I didn't mean for him to show up, but you know, I guess I'll just go and hurt him this way. Fight. That was a good job, that was a good job. I can still fight this thing, I guess. That should kill it, actually. No, one shot. That's it dead. If I just keep going over this way. Apparently there is, well, there's enemies, but... There's also like a boss or something, like a secret boss. Not a secret boss, but you know what I'm saying. The mini bosses that you can fight from missions. How is he just standing in the poison that he put himself in? Is that like put down himself? love it when I bite them and they die. It's quite satisfactory. Did my laptop stop just turning itself on? Holy shit. I like how they do fight each other though. They're like vampire people and hunters, they do fight like. The only annoying thing is that then when they kill each other, you can't pick up their XP. You don't get the XP for the kill. Not the worst thing in the world, but you know. Every XP counts. Like right now, I only have 1,440. How do I have 1,440? Holy shit! What did I get? What gives me so much XP? Some things give me a lot of XP and some things don't, I guess.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. I remember you.
I've got to go to sleep.
Peace. Deuces, my dude. The stream will be ending in like in an hour, maybe at the longest, so I don't want to miss much. But
made me this creature.
I will be. Oh yeah, no, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I will be. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow because I'll be free. So yeah, I might even upload a video tomorrow. Or well, I might not upload a video tomorrow, but I might make a video tomorrow. Like we'll see. Why me? That's the question. Well, isn't that the question everybody asks? Why me?
As shall my children yet to come.
But yeah, no. I'll be streaming tomorrow.
What is it you see?
Probably like
That's cool.
90%.
Film it tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, no, I will, yeah. I'm gonna put out an Instagram post for two things. Two things tomorrow. There's gonna be a poll, and then there's gonna be an announcement. Official announcement. So, you know, there's two things I gotta do. And the polls don't really do much, especially since my Instagram, I don't have many followers. But for what I do have, I'll be asking a question of what kind of stuff they want.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel.
And once I figure out which one they're looking for, I'll start it then. I'll start the review.
The vampire who made me is some sort
of I can't wait.
Thanks.
Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
I'm just gonna keep playing this.
Maybe Edgar can help me.
It's a fun game, but also kind of gets boring sometimes.
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
Bye.
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity.
In the
some way to
graveyard filled with ghouls. Nice to know. Kyoshan.
Have you recently?
I heard that she used to help the refugees.
I like the gothic style, reminds me of Bloodborne.
I said that, yeah. The first episode I said it reminds me of Bloodborne, and even more so because, you know, blood. But yeah, no, it's pretty good.
How your husband died.
It's as I said, it's this game. Its best quality is its aesthetic.
It's a mundane
the idea of it is the best thing of it. Like, it's good, but the aesthetic is just brilliant. You know.
There is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm true.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart.
Did he hide his condition?
Matthew.
Wait, so her husband died. Yeah, no, the combat's cool. I like the abilities. I like the abilities. But like, it's a bit clunky, you know. It feels unfinished, is what I would say. But it is, and it feels a lot more finished than it was before. I keep bringing it up, but when this game came out, it was worse. Well, it was slightly better than Cyberpunk, like by this much.
Take the strongest
you know,
man in just a couple of days.
It was kind of a mess at the beginning, but
we never realized how bad
amazing
it was.
job
We
to
laughed
their
about
devs
it even.
because they came back
We always
and they
made me
fixed it
laugh.
up, and then they released it the update.
enough
So you know it got a lot better.
I've seen many deaths in my life.
Thank you for your sincere.
Are you on? I've seen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Sadly, there is no
sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Exactly.
What?
But you're not dead.
Yes.
There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolence.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too.
Yes.
Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun.
Xiaoshun.
Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for
I
now.
hope to. You're one of the better people.
How do you feel?
I'm as well as...
Okay.
Goodbye.
She's not sick. I would, in a heartbeat, I'd heal her. I'm glad she's safe, because so far she's one of the only good ones, you know? Everyone else is kind of douchebags. As I said before, I want to, like, heal up and, like, level up and all, but, like, every time you level up, people get sicker, and that's complete bullshit. I hate that so much. Oh, what? I just like hit over him. Huh? I love how he's like, they think I'm not gonna hit them, but then they just get whacked in the face. Hey, excuse me, big sir, where do you think you're going? Where the hell does he think he was going, man? There we go. What did I pick up? Ooh.
It's one of them.
Okay, there's more people to bite and heal though, so I don't mind. He's dead. Yeah. There's a guy over there. I always like taking these guys out because they're just annoying. I always bite people. I probably just shouldn't bite people because, like, I'm at max blood and there's no point because I'm also at max health, but it just feels weird not biting people, you know? Whenever the prompt comes up, you're just like, oh yes, I can bite the person. Because in like 90% of situations, you're going to want to bite people because you're either not full health, not full blood, or it's just a safe option because you have invulnerability frames. But invincibility frames, yes. But I was trying to say invulnerability or whatever, but it just didn't work. What's this? Oh, it's just a book. Can't get it. There was a set. How much? Customize player marker. Oh, okay, get rid of them. There's because there was missions over there at one point. I guess let's just head back in. Welcome back, I guess. I still can't open this.
It's locked.
I probably need to kill the woman to, because that's what you seem to get when you kill people. You wait. That doesn't look right. Did you do this, vampire, not so vampire woman? How to use? Whoa, I'm not reading all of that, but where was that? The Great Hunt? No. Origin vampires. Weaknesses of vampires. Garlic and wood, holy symbols, and orichalcum. Okay.
Good evening, miss.
I need blood.
Yeah, I don't know how to get that in.
I'll leave you, Miss.
I'm checking, when it comes to here, Pembroke, everyone's sick, but like, what are they sick with? So, fatigue, headache, fatigue, anemia, fatigue. I'm gonna go create a shit ton of fatigue, because everyone's fatigued.
Do you require...
I have no...
Yeah, okay, so
I'll
she's
leave you.
perfectly healthy, otherwise, other than her head.
Good evening.
Soldier.
Not really. As long as you...
Don't think you can do...
Yeah, he was fatigued as well.
Good.
Disgust on every street corner.
Oh, the bitch is dead. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Thank God. I feel bad, but also I don't. She was
Good evening, nurse.
complete bitch. I can't ask you about the, blood on the floor.
Good. Do you require...
I will be fine.
No.
I'll try.
Goodbye.
How many more people can I help?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
Can I help you?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't have, I might not have more. I think that might be it. Hey.
Jonathan,
Hey, girl.
my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness.
Is there anything...
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded.
Accepted. I don't know what to expect.
Am I cursed to an eternity?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is. But we are no...
Damn.
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
Huh.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust.
Yeah, she's kind of right though. Like the moment they know, it's not a matter of if they love us or.
To read, I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted.
Last summer's
Pushing yourself.
It's nice that they talk about the stuff that you
Good evening.
you actually learn about.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid of...
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. The facts, anyway.
Oh, don't worry, my dude. I like you, and I'm gonna help you. And it's not a doctor thing. It's you're a good guy thing, and I'm gonna help you. Where's the Indian guy? I'm sorry. That's the only way I can describe him. I honestly have no clue what else. I don't like this guy, but I'll heal him anyway.
You're lucky to be at this place.
I don't have.
I will see.
I don't have anemia. Oh yeah. So anemia is the step up from fatigue, isn't it? But technically anemia is not actually the step up from fatigue in real life. That's like saying the step up from blood clotting is like brain aneurysms. Like, yes, they may happen at the same time.
Locked.
Oh, that's not good.
Good evening, Doctor.
And good evening.
Nothing.
I want to...
I know I may sound
Self, but you have... Do you need...
You don't have to worry about me.
Okay, so I guess he's
Goodbye, Doctor.
actually fine, because it tells you when you don't have the medicine.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Is there...
Reed?
Unfortunately...
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
I like this. I like this guy. He's just somebody who's
goodbye for now.
Who had a kind of had it hard, but he seems to be kind of a bit slightly upbeat. You know, yeah, he's had a shit life, but you know, got a shit right back. I'm reading a book right now. It's very good, honestly. There's a lot of things that you might not like now, especially nowadays. Let's be honest. But it's quite good.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital.
More Irish people.
My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile.
Why is everybody
You can't
who's like...
hide from the guard.
First of all, why does everyone have the same fucking haircut? Like, why is everybody like slightly religious and vampire huntery?
It's a sacred ground.
Irish.
Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Huh. I like that dude. In fairness now, I was the one that was like...
Sacred stole, this is very
I've
bad
done nothing
news.
wrong. I've literally done nothing wrong.
Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution.
That's true.
This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the
Saw
mess.
that, yeah.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do.
I have done nothing.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard
the Irish
Freewen suspects
fake
the hospital
priest.
of vampire activity.
He was...
Do you
wait,
realize
but
what
he was
that
a
could mean
pillar,
for
so...
us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well.
I know
Since
what I'm
I
capable
brought
of.
Mr. Hampton
Slash.
here, I will put an end to this.
Hey. So this is probably the
Sean
second
Hampton
or
lives and
last one.
breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Yeah, you're not doing a great job of cleaning, woman. There's like loads of blood and you're just doing that one spot. First of all, there is a like side quest over here. Is it like in here? Oh no, it's in with that woman, I guess. The one that was locked before. Oh, that would make sense because I couldn't get to it before because it was locked. But now it's not locked, so I can get to it. Makes sense. Also, my boy just having a smoke. I Okay, what do you want,
Don't waste
woman?
your time with me.
Good evening, Mr. God. Do you need any...
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough.
I have to...
The mom's fatigued now as well for some reason.
Do you require...
Do you know...
I don't have enough.
What?
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
I don't
Goodbye,
really care
Mrs.
about talking to her. Like, where's this mission? I don't want to go to the hideout. I want to. Oh, so it's Lady Ashtonbury. It's the vampire woman. It's Milady. The duty nurse is just giving up now. What?
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Says you, who, everything dies, as you said. Can we share this meal?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent. For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Yo, I got myself a waifu.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying
She's
to
kinda
enter
cute.
religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Yeah, no,
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action. Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my
That's
dear.
that's
To
a
be
smart way of
compelled to
putting
avoid
it. I quite
symbols
like
of
that.
faith does not concern me. What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man.
Yeah.
Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was
Yeah,
not after
holy
you,
shit, he was
but
terrifying.
rather outdoing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in
Can I
Britain
join?
and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Well, like, what if I join? Then I'll be with them and I'll be safe.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes,
That is enough,
Jonathan.
yeah.
The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Yeah.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How
As
can
I
you
say,
resist?
Over the
sometimes you
years,
need to
any
take a
pleasure
piss,
I once gleaned
the
from feeding
water
is
dripping
long
down
gone.
everywhere and then expecting
I
someone to go
drink
like,
for sustenance.
okay, yeah, no, I don't need to
And though I still
do that.
thirst for more,
Don't
I restrain
egg her
myself.
on. Like, I'm on a diet. And then you go, oh, succulent. Delicious cocoa-y chocolate. What?
Thank you, man.
She's avoiding eating people. And you're going like, oh, yeah. Don't you love it when you just bite into a person? So that event was the talking to her, or was just talking to her, I guess. I should probably make more fatigue stuff and level up, but no. I'm gonna go fight me a boss battle. Come over here, you're a fake and a fraud. I kind of want more damage to be dealt by my, by the swing of my sword, but also, I don't know if that's like what I really want. Because, like, I want to be able to buy people more time than I do want to be able to buy people less. Because if I can buy people more, then I get more health and blood and stuff out of them. But at the same time, I want people to die quicker, because, you know, when they're dead, they're not a danger. So it's a... So which do I feel more strongly about? Can I go through this? I can't. It's been... Oh no, it has been. It's been unlocked. The docks. I've been here before. Is this... I guess I'll let myself in. And just rob the place for everything it's worth. Cover letter. Nope. This is a clue. Booth Digby. I don't even know who that is. I have not been to the docks. The docks are like the first place you go. Well, after that, you just don't come back. Which is kind of sad. Kind of weird as well.
No, I'm gonna find out.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck?
Dr. John.
So you... The name is...
Do you know where I can find Sean?
The Sad Saint. Why on earth?
He was one of my patients.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cat. You...
Okay, to be honest, don't really care.
Goodbye.
Don't really care about him.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. I cannot enter.
You...
Oh, you...
What are you...
But I don't want to talk
Goodbye.
to you. One man... Oh my gosh, she's walking away.
Good evening, miss.
Who are you?
As I just...
The Pembroke...
I'm not here to...
Miss Ed...
Miss Edward.
I'm looking for Mr. Shaw.
The Sad Saint?
Yes, he was. But he left...
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and... As long as you...
Do you give me lead rods or anything? No. You do give me common handle parts, which are alright, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say you're a great trade, but you know.
Mark?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Yeah.
Whatever do you mean?
You just said
I'm a
vampire at the same
tracker
time.
of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best
And
be
you're doing
off
a
to
great
your
job.
hunting then. For if the
No
sewer dog is
vampires
back
are in sight.
and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
That's a vampire.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Yeah, you're a great hunter.
Evening. I'm much...
Welcome back.
Miss Cavend.
You better ask.
Why not?
We respect...
Goodbye, Miss Cavend.
Where's the dude? I want to talk to him.
Good evening, sir. Have you...
And what do you define as a...
My name is...
A vampire?
I know...
Mr...
A man of
vampire
science.
hunter.
Well, I'll be
Shut the
glad
fuck
to...
up.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there... they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people.
Of course, all the priests
Funny
are
thing is, though,
molesters.
it only strengthened his faith.
Come on, really?
Maybe at least you can tell me
Oh,
who could
God.
help me find him.
Tell you what,
Oh, God. Why does everyone get molested by a priest?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Yeah, see, everyone doesn't
Good
like
evening,
the
Tom.
wet boot boys
You
except
remember
the
me
wet boot boys.
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Do you need any...
I'm all...
Oh, he's alright.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you...
I don't understand. I can't...
Goodbye, miss.
God damn it, I don't know what west and north is. I'm illiterate.
He didn't deserve this.
I don't understand. What way? Oh, it tells me, thank God. Oh, so I go by the... Okay, this way. Ah. So I go down here, teleport, and then I... Okay, not too bad. Go here. So it's where I fought him before. Oh, where I fought the guy and saved him. Well, that makes sense, I guess. That makes a whole lot of sense. Why are you shooting me? That guy's still after you guys. Oh my God. Excuse me, that is complete bullshit. I had full health, and that dude one-shot me. And I say one-shot because he hit me one time, I couldn't do anything about it, he hit me another time. What the fuck is that? Like, okay, next thing. Enemies in this game, have some consistency, please. 1 minute, they're one-shotting you, and the next, they're doing nothing. I can one-shot some of the... I can legitimately two-shot some enemies. And some enemies can legitimately two-shot me. That's just craziness. Why would your first instinct shouldn't be to shoot me, it should be to shoot that guy? Being perfectly honest. I want to get these guys to fight each other. I guess he's just decided... Yeah, see, I can one-shot that guy. And then I can just pretty much one-shot that one too, but... This guy... If he hits me, I'm goner. Which is crazy. But also, hey, I guess that makes the game interesting. Which I respect, because as I've been saying, the game's kind of easy. For what, like... Ooh. I'm floating. I'm not just a vampire, I'm also Jesus. Oh, he's one of those guys. I thought that guy just said imposter. I think he just said go faster, but it sounds like he said imposter. Oh. See, that's what I'm saying. In this game, you either get hit by it and it's like, okay, it's no problem. Or, and you move out of the way. Or, you get hit, and then you get hit, and then hit, and you can't do it, you can't move. Like, I pressed the heal button and it just didn't heal. Which, once again, complete bullshit, but what can you do? Some games just don't understand. Bullshit ain't fun. Now I gotta fight this thing all over again. Holy shit. There we go. the end of it. The fuck? Sir, are you in need of medical assistance? I'll take that as a no.
It's elite! Kill it!
Okay, so my guy just decided to run away.
It's a bloody crime!
Haha, you missed. It really is sometimes about like if I get lucky with the shots and them missing, and if I don't, well, it's like, oh well, I'm dead. I love how they just like go and collapse inwards. Even the big dudes, they just fall over and collapse. Can I stay by the campfire and heal? Or is that not how this game works? I didn't go this way. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I hadn't gone that way before. Last time I was here. So when it comes to healing people, how far did I get? Because, he's still fatigued, but I couldn't do crap. I'm about to go kill this guy, I think. So, you know, I ended up killing her, sadly to say. Still don't know who that is, but, I feel like that's... No, I was going to say that's... Swao-shun. I thought that was going to say, but no. Haven't even come here yet, so you know, that's going to be the fancy place, I guess. Everywhere's stable except for this place. Obviously, this place is a bit more stable than the rest. He's healing, Milton. She's healing. He's healing, and he's healing. She only has fatigue, so the worst is anemia. He has anemia, so the worst to happen is the worst one, which is a bitch, but also I don't care about him that much. This guy, I do care about him because I respect him, so I wouldn't want him to get anemia, but I can still heal anemia. Once again, anemia. And this guy I can't heal because I can't do anything headache-wise or neuro anything. I can't get them yet. This place, I don't want it to just everyone. I don't want everyone to die, so I healed him because I respect Darius. Joe, I just healed him because he was the first guy I met, and then Barrett because I like the look of his face. And so I feel like I healed enough people today for it to not be overbearing tomorrow. And by tomorrow I mean tomorrow night. The stream's been going now for, let's say, only 2.5 hours, so I'm going to keep going for about half an hour later, more. I'm going to see if there's like something going on, and then after that I'll finish up. So I can now, treatment for headache, I can now, I don't have it. I have 2 of them, but I can't make it. Recipe is unknown, so I don't know how to make it. Interesting. Not really. It's quite annoying, but, well, good handle parts. I need to find them. That's not worth it. Aluminum shards. Oh, so I can just... Oh, I can recycle these things. Oh. Oh. It says high resale value, but also I don't care about resale value because I don't buy things. I just want to see if any of these things can give me stuff. So yeah, like all these can like. I'm just gonna do this because like I don't like the idea of reselling stuff. Because I just want to have enough. I just want to have enough things that I can just do anything I want whenever I need to. Okay, now that I did that, I can make like these stuff, but I don't particularly feel like I ever need to. So, worst if push comes to shove, I end up making pneumonia and or sepsis, and I feel like I can do that. Anemia, I can do that as well. So it's not the end of the world if some people end up getting sick, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to create anything because people will change. So I have 2,265, which is really good. Tactical wise, I don't really feel like I need any tactical stuff. I feel like I just kind of want the stuff that I have now to be better. I could get that, but I feel like upgrading claws is like a late game kind of thing. Bite. Damage wise, I don't particularly feel like it needs to do too much damage. Health wise, I don't feel like I need to do that much either. Blood absorption is also, not something I particularly feel. I'm going to get blood capacity, because anytime I can get blood capacity, I feel like I kind of need to. Stamina, I feel like I need more stamina, definitely. It's something I'm always wanting. How much do I have left? I have 464.5 left. I don't think I can buy anything. I can buy more bullets though, so I can do that. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Confirm. So I can hold like one more bullet. Wow, that's going to be so handy. As I said, I guess people fatigue. Yeah, all the people I cured got better, and it actually went up. That's nice. Wait, I should have just checked it there. He just stayed the same because he's not actually sick. Who was it that got worse? This guy has sepsis now, but also fuck him because I don't like him. I'd probably heal him though, because this guy has a cold. I didn't really think anybody had a cold, but I guess he does. This guy has a migraine. Once again, I can't.
This for free. Thinking of playing? Any tips?
Yeah, no, okay. So I also got it for free. PS Now, pretty good. Number one, I'm doing right now. This is my first playthrough, and I can just tell you, whatever you've heard, if you look it up, and you probably looked it up, and it's probably said, it's a glitchy mess and stuff. That was when the game first came out, and it was pretty shit. But they went back and updated it a lot. Okay, so here's my tip. Stunning in this game is amazing, and you're gonna, when it comes to upgrades, I'm gonna just sit down because things like leap or spring, Shadow Veil, all that, they sound cool, but in the end, you're not going to be using them that much. Your bite, you're going to bite people a lot, and so you might think, oh, that's a lot of expensive things for biting, but you're going to be biting people a lot, and you don't really need to heal. Healing items are pretty useless for two reasons. You have an ability that lets you heal automatically. You also heal when you bite. So when you bite somebody, you get essentially 2 heals, because that ability costs blood, but when you bite somebody, you get blood. So you don't really need to invest in any sort of healing items. And the stamina, you don't really need stamina because you stun them enough, and when you're biting somebody, you get stamina back. So it all comes down to just stunning someone, biting them, and you get a reset, and use that reset to stun someone and then bite them again. So, and I also recommend just having some time when you're playing this game. There is no fast travel, so you're going to have to walk places. So if I start down here today, and then I have to go up here for a side quest, I have to go up there the whole way. That's about it. Just a basic concept. When you're talking to people, so here's the map. When you're talking to people, if you can kill them, okay? You can kill them, and if you help them, their blood. So see how this guy's blood quality is 600 or 6,000? That's because he has nothing wrong with him. This guy over here, he has good blood quality because I've helped him. He's not sick anymore. This guy, not so good because he's sick. So, so when you decide to kill them, if you decide to kill them.
And thanks so much for explaining.
No problem, dude. I was just gonna say, if you wanna just play a normal game, normal playthrough, I would recommend killing some people. Personally, I'm not gonna kill people because it makes the game harder. Just so you know, if you don't kill people, you don't get as much EXP, so obviously it's harder. People like this guy, I would cure him and then kill him because he's an asshole. But saves, you can save. Where is it? Return to menu. You can. The saves are a bit weird in this game. This is something I'll explain to you. When you die, people respawn, but also you keep you can respawn at certain locations. Everyone respawns though. So if you just killed a bunch of guys, walked into a group of another guys and died, you'd spawn somewhere in the middle of those guys, and the guys behind you would still be alive. It automatically resaves, so don't worry too much. And see how that you have these safe spots all across the map in different places, so you can see they're everywhere. And the hideouts, you unlock them as you go. You can save in the bed, but you can also upgrade yourself. You can refill on your bullets and your medicine, but as I said, medicine is useless. And you can upgrade your weapons and stuff. But upgrading weapons only have...
The loads and saves.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's not too bad though, because you pretty much instantly respawn, and it's just you go back at it, because some enemies kill you in 2 shots, some enemies you kill in 2 shots, and there's no in between. So okay, so I just kind of aggroed that guy from all the way over here. Kind of strange. Yeah, no, it's really good. It takes a while. Here's my recommendation. If I can recommend anything to you, here's my recommendation. This weapon, it's two-handed, so you can't have a gun, but it's the best weapon I've had so far. I even upgraded it, and I don't really upgrade weapons. It does both stun and attack. So usually you have to use your offhand weapon. So at the beginning of the game, you'll have a stake. Said stake is this stake. And when you hit people with that, you don't damage them, but you stun them. But you deal damage to their stun bar, and once you decrease the stun bar enough, you stun them, and you can bite them then. But with normal melee weapons, such as the hacksaw and these all of the rest of them, you don't stun them. This weapon, however, is two-handed, yes, so you can't have a gun or an offhand weapon, but it does the job of both. I will recommend, though, for boss fights, you might want to just equip a gun. You can have 2 loadouts, so I can, as you see, I'm swapping between them. So this one has the gun, this one doesn't. So when I'm not using it, when I'm just trying to go around, swing around at people, when I'm in the middle of a boss fight or about to fight someone who I think might be difficult, swap in for the gun, just shoot them a few times and swap back. These guys, I'm not too scared of them, so I just come in here, swing away. As I said, you hit somebody twice and then you bite them. He can't hit me while I'm biting him. So now I just wait until I can bite him. See how it does both? Usually you have to decrease both separately. But this weapon, you do both at the same time. Ow. The game is actually pretty easy once you know what you're doing. You will die a few times, but that's more to just bad luck. Sometimes you get hit and you can't dodge. You can dodge like this, but sometimes when you get hit, you can't dodge, and you're stuck. And then everyone dogpiles on you and just rips you to shreds, and that ain't fun. But yeah, no, it's a free game, and for what it is, it's really good. You know, you don't get many good free games. These guys are pretty scary. Ow. See, as I said, sometimes you just get gang piled. Oh god. See, I'm using the healing ability, and it's... Ow. You have a bunch of abilities, and you can use the different abilities on people. So I'm going to stop that guy in his place, and then I'm going to use my claws to deal extra damage. But he does all these religious stuff, and that makes me swoony. I can't heal. He's dead now. Ow. So am I, nearly.
I almost paid $40 for it. But then 2 weeks later it was free.
Yeah, be careful. Oh man, I did the same thing one time. Well, I didn't do it, but my friend did it, and he was so pissed. Do you know Final Fantasy Remake? That's free now as well on PS Now, and he bought it. He went and he bought it like about a week ago. Not a week ago, but like he bought it like whenever, about a week before it got free, and like it got free, and I played it, but he was so pissed. He hasn't even finished the game because he was so pissed at the fact that it was free then. But then again, who wouldn't be? Like you just got out of like 40, 60 euros or pounds or dollars or whatever the hell it is you use. That's a lot of money no matter what currency it is. Oh, it's shortcut. Cool. Oh, another shortcut. Wow, so many shortcuts that I'll probably never use. Can we get another shortcut over here? Oh no, it's just a demon thing. Is there more of them? No, it's not. Yeah, no, that's so annoying. Oh god. Yeah. No, man, it's a pretty good game. Personally, I have school and shit, so I've kind of been sitting down every once in a while and playing it, and I stream as well, obviously. You know. But if I could stream this without streaming, or if I could play this without streaming, I think it'd be more fun because I could sit back, put some music on, and the walking, it'd be like Fallout.
Paid $30
Yeah.
for Cyberpunk, but it's unplayable until I purchase the PS5.
Oh my god, I understand that completely. Once again, well, this time it was my brother who got it as a present. My father got my brother Cyberpunk as a present, and he only has a PS4. I have a PS5. The difference of Cyberpunk on PS4 and PS5, it's like, I understand it's such a big game, but you can't go fucking selling me that. Like, I feel your pain, man. You can't sell that. That's just like, that's horrible. But yeah, no, PS5s, all I can say, man, is I was lucky I have an in. I know somebody who's in a shop, and they were able to tell me when they were coming. I was able to stand outside the door pretty much and say, first come, first serve. First come, I did get served. But like, all I can say, man, is I hope you get one. I wish you the best of luck in finding them, but they're not easy to find, you know. But yeah, no, it's kind of, yeah, it's shit. You can sneak up on people and stun them, but it's quite hard to do. You have to go like so slow that it's not even working. Like you can just walk up, bang them a few times, bang, 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 and then they're dead.
Gonna wait till the holidays.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah. No, that's right. I'm getting my holidays tomorrow, so like, I'm kind of like, I don't care really right now. I don't really care if I end up staying up late tonight, so you know. But yeah, no, I get you. Everything's better when you can sit and binge. That's why Netflix has gotten so popular. Like back in the day, in the TV show days, you know, people didn't like TV shows as much because they didn't sit and binge them for like 5 hours straight and get attached to the characters all in one go. Ooh, chest. Okay, the same as always. Thought it would be different. I'm going away from the thing actually. But yeah, no problem. There's a lot of good games on PS Now. If that's what if that's what you got, like, it is really worth it. Can I go here? Okay, I can go there.
I know, to be able to stream what you want, when you want is a blessing.
Yeah. Exactly. Is this the way? I am very confused. No, this isn't the way. Well, that's not terrifying at all. I'm not going in this way. If a door closes behind you, try and break down that door, because whatever's inside the door is not good. I like how I just let myself in these places. So I think I've gone the wrong way again, but go over. The maps in this are quite confusing because like it is literally roaded. So I guess I go over here, jump over something probably, or not. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I am very lost. But I could go in here, pick up these
I thought
screws.
vampires had to be welcomed inside.
Yeah, that. No, this game it plays with what vampires are, because I was like, okay, so vampires are usually resistant to or like vampires are always attacked by the sun or whatever. They get hurt by the sun. This game, you also get hurt by the sun, hence why you're out at night. But also, you get hurt by religious symbols. So, guy holds up a cross, it hurts you. They're like, oh, we don't know. And then for the longest time, they were like, how do you make a vampire? How does someone become a vampire? Because when you bite them, you kill them. No, they have to bite you, apparently. Like, what? Since when has the vampire... It always has been that, like, the vampire chooses to not kill you when they bite you. But no, now the person has to suck the vampire, which is just strange beyond all belief. But also, yeah, in this game, it's kind of a thing where vampires, they just kind of come and go as they want to, I guess. Like, yeah, they should be welcome inside, but most people, one, they're either nobody lives in that place because they're all dead, or two, they're kind of already welcomed. Like the bar, you can just kind of walk into because he kind of welcomes everybody. So it's not like he doesn't welcome you. He doesn't welcome you specifically, but he welcomes everybody, so you're included. Like, see, I can walk in because he welcomes me in as somebody who, you know, he just doesn't care who kind of walks in. If that makes sense. I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of... It's a plot hole, but we'll forgive it because, you know, vampires are badass and cool. So, ooh, yay, teleport over.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Honestly, this game, for the first while, it has you asking more questions than answers, and you're like, wait, but how is this? Why is that? What happens here? And then it just answers like one or two of them, and you're like, but no, but that makes me ask more questions. But then eventually you just go, he sucks the blood off of people and kills them, and he's badass.
Seems like the guard of
You know?
everyone is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Special ability. My dude has a flamethrower. Ow. Oh, damn, that hurt. Oh, so I can't... Dude, can you move? Oh my god. Oh, one more. Can I... No, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, okay, that was dangerously close. Like, very much dangerously close. Okay. I hate fire. Swapping out for my gun. Bang, bang, and the dirt is gone. There we go. He's dead. I feel like some people don't get that reference. Bang, bang, and the dirt is gone. Or bang, and the dirt is gone. Still a bang. Old commercial. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're scared because your health's always low, but you always have enough of blood to heal. Like, you never really scared. And you just kind of wait until you can bite him. And now he's dead. Oh, that was kind of scary. Not really, because I knew I was never going to die. Even though I said I was going to die like 5 times. You just bite a few people. That's why this weapon makes the whole game a cakewalk compared to what it was before. But I just got a new weapon. I want to check that out because it's Done 5.0. No, I don't care. This does more damage, but I guess the fire rate is cut in half. Oh! So it's... Laptop, could you please not turn on randomly? Well, anyways, yeah, no, it fires. It's the one that goes bang bang bang, pistol, semi-automatic. You say semi, I say automatic. Money add then multiply. They call it M for mathematics, and that's all he wrote. That's a meme. Sadly, he never did finish that song. We'll never know what A stands for in mathematics. These guys are easy. They're scary because they can kill you in one shot, or they can kill you in like 2 shots. But if you just if you just spam the attack button and then bite whenever you can, because they just stand there while you're biting. See, they're scary because they can kill you in like 2 shots. But if you just spam the attack button and bite when you can, you'll be fine. Oh, not really. And they do that attack where even if you dodge it, you still get hit by it. A for academics. Bro, you a lyricist? You his ghostwriter? Nice, dude. Honestly, that would... You know, I was making a joke, but damn, you made a whole ass song from that. Nice, dude. Ow. Why are these people with the fire? They're not even scary, they're just annoying. Please stop calling me a leech. I do not like that word. I'm not a... Ow, that was scary. Yeah, so, your stamina... You kinda need to sit still. But that's why biting people is so good. You get all your stamina back. It doesn't take any stamina. And you just heal and everything. It's just so good. Biting people is the best thing in this game. Like, the only problem with biting people is it's kind of tedious, because sometimes you gotta take out a weapon, like the stake, because you don't want them to die, because you want to get a bunch of blood, and you just want to sit there and bite them for like an hour, but you don't want to do that too much either. Is he dead? Okay, that guy was kind of weird. Ooh, chest. I honestly I know I shouldn't be going this way. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. Up here. You know, I've gone all around town pretty much. And I've been like through the whole town except for the right way to go.
Over there! There's one of them.
So much for calling me a vermin. Oh wait, he actually lived. Usually they die. How did you shoot me through all these wooden beams? Okay, let's go. Honestly, I've gone the complete wrong way, and I'm not even mad at myself, because like this place is... It's so easy to be like, oh, I'll go over here because there's people and I want AXP. And then you realize, oh, I've gone the complete wrong way.
Step away, sir.
Why did you turn around? Why did you have to turn around? Because it's so much easier. Ah, scary. And as I said, first miss. Just spam this button. This game, as I've been saying, is less about the actual game and more about the aesthetic. The game is good. The aesthetic is great. Who doesn't want to just be a vampire in like 20th century London. Sounds badass as hell.
Hey man, you enjoy, and thanks again for explaining everything. You've piqued my interest for this game for sure. Gonna go back to the Apex lab.
Nice, dude. Hope you get some wins in that. Thanks, dude. No problem. I hope you enjoy the game when you decide to pick it up. Apex is pretty good. Personally, I don't play too much Apex. I played a tiny bit of it. When it first came out, I played a stream of it, and I actually got a win in my first stream. And yeah, no, it was pretty good.
You've got a follower for sure.
Oh, thanks, dude. It means a lot, you know, especially when you're a small creator, you know.
I'm Dr.
Every follow helps.
Can I help?
A
Thanks so
fancy
much.
doctor lurking at night by the docks. Not fishy at all.
And what
Yeah,
about
she is right. This is
Working
kind of fishy.
outside at night.
Not just because
You
the
want
fish
to
in
know
the
my
ocean.
secret? I'm trying to earn money.
Please don't follow
And
because
I'm
that's
not
shitty
Paxton,
coin.
by the way.
I'm looking for
I'm
the
looking
dude
for
Sean.
Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose.
Oh.
Why'd you...
He was a...
I see.
I didn't know he's an
Goodbye.
actual...
Your kind's not welcome here, sir.
What? Oh, so he's in here, but I just gotta look for him. Okay. He's in his office.
Mr. Beast was a small creator, and look where he's at now. Keep it up and cheers.
Yeah, same. And thanks so much for the inspiration, I guess. It is true. I might not get as big as him, you know, but you never know. Also, I don't know if I'm going to stare at a cookie and look at it for like 10 hours. I think that's how he got big. He did like 10-hour challenges. That's true. That is true. I personally don't watch Mr. Beast as much as I used to. Not that I dislike him, I just, for a while there, I watched a lot of him. And then I just kind of fell off, I guess. I still watch him the odd time, because it's hard to not like Mr. Beast, you know?
It's locked, all right.
That it is. Ooh, old newspaper.
100,000.
That kind of stuff. He counted and he watched Dance Till You're Dead, like for like 10 hours, and he did all this crazy stuff to get attention. And you know what? It worked, and all I have is respect for that. Because if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know. Handwritten prayer. Don't know how that's gonna come in handy. Maybe he's down. I'll check downstairs. I don't see why he would be downstairs, because, you know, an office is usually middle or up. But hey, I got some shillings. 3 whole shillings. Oh, that'll come in handy. I'll be able to buy like half a Snickers bar. Seriously, where the hell is he? In the area. It says in the area. But like, it's in that area, but I guess he might be out here.
What have we here?
Oh, shortcut. Better open this because... Oh, damn, the game's lagged a bit there. Open that. Okay, so this is a whole section. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Still much work to do.
Can I teleport? If only I could just teleport randomly in front of people. It'd make my job so... Oh, there he is. Much easier.
Why the long face?
Oh, God, what the...
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. You may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left,
You didn't have a great makeover,
the amount
did ya?
of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you are? Yeah.
We are blessed,
Have you seen a mirror?
Doctor. Didn't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
You think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor.
Wait,
so
no, but
be
he's wearing a
but I do
cross,
not
so
fear the
how does that
cross,
work?
Nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life. And I will raise him up at the last
Wait,
day.
so you're trying to take
So
Jesus
saith
saying,
the Lord.
eat my blood and my
I only need to
bread
eat flesh.
/ my flesh,
No blood.
as I should be able to drink other people's blood. What?
Why?
This is my home.
Okay.
These
Dude,
people are my flock.
I know you've gone crazy, but like...
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor?
Yeah.
Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
He's not wrong.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you.
He
But
did,
this
yeah.
hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Yeah, he didn't
Alas,
turn out too good.
Poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze,
The
never mind
thirst?
blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger.
Why
than
is
his.
everybody religious in this game Irish? Like,
Why
seriously.
did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a
In
thing?
fairness, she was a bitch. She was very, very much a bitch.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she
Yeah.
was one of God's creatures.
Very spiteful
Nothing
to
but love
everything
for all
and
he has
everyone.
made.
She literally sat
But you
there in
were
her room
close to her.
shouting,
Of
I
course.
hate everything
But
and
she was
everyone.
lost,
That's all she
separated
would
from
do.
the fold.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor.
I
You
have
will
seen the
follow.
blood.
I will guide you to
And I have
light.
seen the
How do
people,
you
the
plan to
multiple
do that?
people cleaning
Take
up.
this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from
And-
here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
And how exactly am I going to... 1 second, sorry, I'm just... How exactly is letting me go into the sewers going to aid me in investigating the death of multiple people? You know, I'm
I have to see
I'm
for
impressed.
myself. But your sense of purpose and calm gives me some relief.
I'll be here when you return.
I'm
If you still
impressed
think I'm
by
a
the
threat
fact
then,
that he's not...
well, I
he's
surrender
not
myself to
gone
your judgment.
completely off the rails yet. He's just semi off the rails, you know? Okay. Okay. Folded paper. Oh wow, folded paper. Oh, so he... Okay. Dyson Delaney. Yeah, no, Delaney tried to kill himself for part. Oh god. Why does everyone in this game want to die? They're either dead, such as myself, I'm a vampire. They're classified as undead. And or they want to die. Like the vampires want to die, the humans want to die. There's nobody wants to live. It's kinda messed up. That way. Yes, this way. No. Stop not. Yes. Why, I don't know why he just stopped moving for a second there. Oh no, it's people. Owie. That is in fact true. Fight him, he's dead. Okay. And now that that guy's dead, I can just spam the hit button. I've gotten to the point where I'm so strong. 1 second. Now that I can't actually hit them to stun them, which is kind of, it makes the game slightly better, easier and harder. Because if I can kill them without even have to use blood, it means I don't have to use blood. But it also means they can't get blood for like healing and stuff. But
Look at him! Vicious bugger! God off with me!
and now he's dead. See, I get hit, yeah, but like I just heal. I bite a dude and I heal. And everything is fine.
Murderous bastard!
Technically, all these religious people are saying, "Oh my God," is technically the wrong thing because you're not supposed to use the Lord's name in vain. That's like a thing. And so them saying, "Oh my God," is literally against like one of the commandments. So like, you know, so much for being holy people. Their faith is full of holes, but they ain't that holy. Just dissed religion. Sure. I didn't think it would take this. Honestly, I didn't think this this stream would be this long. It's we've reached 3 hours now, but I don't know. You never know, man. You never know. Ooh, I don't like that I got shotgun shells. That makes it sound like I'm gonna...
It's locked.
Why did... Okay.
That doesn't work.
It makes a noise, though.
That doesn't work.
That's kind of cool. I like things that make noises. How many shillings do I have? How do I check shillings? 406 shillings. I am rich. If I honestly don't... 411 shillings. Quick math. I actually don't know how good that is. I want to look up how good the shilling was.
These wheels control the water level.
Yo, I'm gonna look up right now, right as we speak. How good was a shilling? How worth was a shilling? How worth was a shilling? How much is a shilling worth today? 5 pence in dollars, 24 US cents. 1 shilling is worth 24 cents. So nowadays I'd be poor as fuck. But before inflation, you know, that right there, that's a lot of money. Whoa, 14. 414. Now does
that doesn't work.
It doesn't do anything. So more. Now do something.
That doesn't work.
What? Does that decrease it or increase it? So now that they're both off, should it do something? I honestly don't know.
That doesn't work.
No, so I have to. Oh, I have to like close all of them. I'm guessing, or both, and then it'll do something. That won't close. So that one won't close because of that. That one will. And that one closing will probably give me enough of leeway to like teleport around or something, I guess. Can I use this one? No. That one's green. I can't use that one, obviously. Can I like walk across it? I can. Wow. Can I do something about the barrels? Can I shoot them? That'd probably make the most sense, is to just shoot the barrels. I could teleport in here though. Oh, that, no, I was going to say I could probably like teleport into one of the places, but could I? Yeah, perfect. Thought that would make sense. And then I can just like clear up the barrels here.
That gate should shut properly now.
See, that's how you make a good puzzle. Make someone think about it. Make someone know what they can do, and then use what they can do to make the puzzle. Now, puzzle completely solved. Officially a genius. Okay. Spoopy. I didn't quite get to see him, so it didn't really scare me that much, but I'm sure he's terrifying. I don't exactly want to walk in the green slime water hybrid that probably boils my feet off the moment I step in it. I don't know, the look of it just screams acid. Well, dude, what is it with you and just like disappearing? Like, come or go, decide. Like, are you gonna be here? Or are you just gonna like keep disappearing every time I see you? Yeah, okay. Nothing there. I'm talking to myself.
Enter.
I am good at that. Well, I would not go down there. Or I would, yeah, you went down there. That's the big dude. He's terrifying. I wouldn't fight him. I wouldn't even attempt to. He's just gonna
escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
See? Look.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity.
Oh, don't tell. Oh, no.
Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
Do this. This hurts him. Didn't hurt him much, but it hurt him some.
Snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Ow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. That's not good. Oh, what?
Infernal bite the hand that crushes all.
Let me just reload real quick. Sorry. Ow. Reloading doesn't exactly work when the guy's like really wanting to just punch you. So as I said, in the middle of a fight, if you just want to, then I can just go up to him and I can hit him.
You vanished and slaughter these scalds while singing your name.
What? He's using like shadow people now. I don't have enough blood. I need to actually go back. Sorry. I know I said I didn't want to use the gun, but
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
See, I can do that too. What the fuck did you just do that for? Fight him! Okay, now I'm kind of screwed.
Foolish
what? Okay. I have like one more chance. Not really.
I should tear you apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells! And thine shall be a fair skull to
Okay, so he just refuses to be attacked. Okay, this got really dangerous, but I got back somehow.
Return to your apothecary and needles. Your
I do this just to attack him. It's not the best decision because I apparently. Okay. Just about. But the boss fights in this game, they make you think. You can also just spam guns, but they make you think. Oh, that was scary. So, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect to be fighting him this early on. Then again, this game might not be that long. I need to get more blood. Is there any like small people I can fight just to bite them real quick? Any rats? You can bite rats in this game. It's pretty cool. Rato.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
So I just kind of went around everywhere. I feel like this is the last bit of the chapter because I've had like 2 bosses now, which is, I respect that so much that there's more bosses, you know.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
What's going on?
You, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
This is our domain, not yours.
Oh God,
You've
what
been
happened to you?
warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain.
I didn't ask you to bend a knee.
And I will afford you my attention.
I just want to...
Why was that creature after you?
I just helped you, but I don't know what I
is the
helped you
blunt
with.
instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
Okay.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
Jesus. So what am
What
I?
of this
I'm an Ekon, but like, what's that?
Vampire society's
big
elite
brain
in
ones.
the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skull. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint.
Could you stop
Or
turning on the
perhaps
computer?
because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile.
Technically
and
she
may
isn't
not
alive,
receive
yeah,
you
that's
warmly.
true.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack.
Yeah, she's a
but
bitch.
her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Let me just run in. I got stuck inside of her. Oh, there we go. Hello, woman. Let me just, sorry, let me just, I just gotta rob you for everything your own, and then I'll talk to you.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Maybe if you were such a bitch, people would care.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Fuck you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Bitch.
How do you feel?
I can't.
No, I'm saying she's a bitch.
People here tried to feed me.
I don't care what she has to
Why?
say. I'm gonna...
I have a question of the utmost
I don't care what
importance
she has
to
to
ask.
say, to be honest.
Will you answer?
Questions?
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do.
Yeah.
I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I haven't
will
killed
not
anyone
lie.
except for the people who attacked me, so...
Blood, and I
I
wanted
haven't
revenge,
killed
and
anyone,
Sean
yeah.
pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man.
Shadows?
The shadows, they heard.
And these shadows, this presence,
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. and it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
I'd like to see it fucking try. Come at me, bitch.
Whispered your name,
flick you
Dr.
around the head and you
Reed.
die.
It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. No more questions, Dr. Reed.
No, I need to go back in. There we go. Oh, what's this then? Supremacy. Supremacy? That's a big word. Supremacy of Econs. It is no. These are the things you actually learn stuff from. I'm gonna have to do this for a while. It is no coincidence that Econs are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. Econs are the true aristocracy. I'm damn tired of immortals, and if I may add, they are the only ones able to stay on the top of the food chain. Everywhere I travelled, I only met Econs assuming immortal lives or forming an immortal society. Econs are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Don't get me wrong here. I have nothing against more exotic species like Volcoid, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful if proper canalized toward a clear goal, but they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. That is true. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept Econ of the highest lineage as members of its inner circle. Depending on circumstances, Volcoids could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds as long as they obey law. Luckily, though, these lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit to and obey their master. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Okay, so that kind of explains what the difference between the Escons and stuff are. Escons are just like the smart ones. And the most
There
human
is
looking.
too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And
I honestly don't feel like I care
manner
enough
of
to talk to you
I
guys.
really don't know. I'm not even certain she's
What is a skull, in fact?
the progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just
Okay.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
She's nice. Yo, who are you?
Your smell is enticing. So sweet.
Wait, is this the new place? No, West End is a different place entirely. So what? So this is the dock. So this is like half the dock, I'm guessing? No, it's not. It kind of is, but like... Okay, this is like, this place is kind of self-contained.
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
Well, let's hope not, dude. Sorry if I'm kind of getting tired. I am tired. I'm also kind of, not bored, but like...
It's locked, all right.
tired.
I cannot enter.
Like, why did the light just go all green? Oh, it just unlocked, I guess. It's strange. Wish me luck, guys, for my test tomorrow. If I don't do good, it's okay, you know, it's not the end of the world, but I want to do good, you know. I'm a pretty good student, all things being considered. All things being considered, I'm actually a pretty great student. Listening in class. I sometimes do the homework.
It's locked.
Oh. I saw the dead bodies for a church. Or for like for someone who says they're a saint, they have a lot of dead bodies. Oh yes, a necklace.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Hey, Sean.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
Yeah.
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Well, if it's from a dead
Thank you,
person...
Lord. I am your most humble servant.
If it's from a person who's already dead, you know...
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
I respect it.
What will be the result
for the last day?
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting...
You're forgetting the epidemic.
Oh, these are terrible times.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner.
That's precisely the reason I...
Who is this?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Oh.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals, guiding them to salvation.
I believe I've learned all I need to know.
Okay.
I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
Did he? Oh.
We have been blessed with God's
He cut his own hand off. I just realized.
We are the instruments of his divine will.
He was eating
We shall
his
feed the
own
hungry
hand.
forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges.
I'm trying to be nice,
Kneel
because
before
like,
the Lord in
he's a good
praise.
person, and anybody who's
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead.
That's
It is
respectful.
now my sacrament.
See, that's exactly what I would do. Well, no, I'd probably go personally, I'd probably go crazy and kill everybody and become super powerful.
So saith the Lord.
But what I would like to think I would do is that, you know. Hint required. Oh, I don't have a hint.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found.
I remember. I didn't know what that was.
There is love and
That's probably
compassion
like
in your heart.
mind control him and
You
tell
only
him to
need
go
to
kill
give it
himself.
wings.
Thank you for your
Technically, you didn't kill him,
kind words.
but he's also dead now. So you know.
Continue your
That's what
noble
I did
efforts.
before with
You are a good man.
the other
in
one by
bad
accident.
times.
Like I didn't mean to. I didn't know she would die. I was just trying to not. I was trying to get her to not blackmail
the
him
light,
without killing
my
her.
friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. anytime you're in the neighborhood.
See, he's just good. Like, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, you'd be like, oh, he's eating dead people. Yeah, and the dead people are gonna do what? You know? Hint failed. I failed to get the hint, but also, I don't really want the hint. I'm not eating him, so it's like...
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Sean, I literally just let you go, and there's a body right outside your house. What is this in hand?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
What? That's creepy.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's
This is how I end up going to
Why
the
would
rich
this
people.
man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance?
Did you see what happened to him?
Yeah.
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof.
Who?
Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck.
Oh no.
Did you...
You...
Not a vampire. They're spooky.
Goodbye.
I can't be dealing with me some... I can't be dealing with none of them. Okay, so this chapter is way too long. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I think I might end it off here. It's a pretty good place to end it. We are an hour and a half. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. I'm gonna get to a safe space just here. My widow safe space. My widow safe space. Analyze this. So I can now make regeneration serum. I was gonna do it, but then that takes a lot of watery, sturdy blood samples. I don't think anybody else has any of that stuff, so I'll make one of them just in case if I ever need a refill. And how much XP do I have? 2,904. Yeah, that sounds like a good time to sit down and level up. You know, the photography, it's good. But I don't think it's that good. It's like a good enough upgrade. This one, yeah, you can, okay, yeah. It's not worth it, to be honest. The coagulation apparently is really good. But I don't feel it. I personally don't see it. Like, so one, you get less time. Or you have the same amount of time, but you get blood when you do it, which is, I think, personally, that is way better than more time. Because, like, one, yeah, you can, like, stop person there, but one, you can just get instant blood from long range, which is without even have to bite them, and the coagulation doesn't cost. So, like, that's, like, really good, and... When do I unlock that? I don't know. Or Is it only locked because I haven't bought the one before? No, because you see I have all these unlocked. Yeah, I don't know. Blood capacity, I always go for like a blood capacity, but like I'm thinking, I'm not really sure if blood capacity is what I really want to be leveling up right now. You know, I feel like I'm confused because it says, like, obviously it says over here level 16 required, but how come over here it doesn't say that? Level 24, level 18, level 3. Let me just. Oh yeah, so they are actually unlockable. I'm actually going to save up for. I'm going to saving up for the next coagulation. That's what I'm going to save it up for, because I think that'll just be magnifique. Christian faith or cult? What is immortality? Sean Hampton found out 100%. Has not been closed. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, now that didn't turn out too good. How is he missing? Like, I don't think you can actually help these people, because, like, Dorothy, I actually did the good ending for her. She just went missing again. Like, what? So is Dyson Delaney. He's just gone missing as well. So has Lottie Paxton. Like, fuck me, that's fucking bullshit there. The prices and stocks of the merchants in this district might have changed. Oh yeah, that's the only difference. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what they want me to do. That's a bit bullshit, like, but that's all I can do. Everywhere, I guess, just becomes critical event. I think that might be a thing, though. Everywhere becomes critical because, you know, that's just kind of. I think all these events down here are like me fighting the people who went disappeared. Oh, look. That's where I get to go next. Anyways, guys, I think I might finish off here for tonight. Next time we'll take up and we'll go fighting bosses or whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. It's been fun, and remember, I'll be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. Probably be streaming more of this, and then don't forget my Instagram, Joy vs. the World, without the 69. I'll be announcing 2 things tomorrow. One, a poll, asking what review you guys want me to do, and 2, special occasion, special events coming up to do with the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't followed, please follow. It means the world to me, and you know what? It's your chance to support a small creator, and you know, this is going up on YouTube, I know that. So a like would be appreciated, but I don't expect anybody to like this. So, you know, likes, I personally, I don't really like videos. I like it if 1, it's like an amazing video that I want to see more of, or 2, music, so that I can go back and look at it. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. It's been a fun time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.